YouTube. Hope everyone's doing well over there. Thank you very much for tuning in, catching this after the fact or live. I appreciate that. We're going to be live over on WhatNot, selling off singles today, high-end singles at a decent price. If you would like to participate, click the link in the description. Come over, hang out with us. You'll get some referral money, I think. Maybe I think I get some too. I don't know. However that works. But come over, hang out with us. You can win giveies too. All sorts of fun stuff. We're going to get started over there. If I can find all the buttons to push. All right. That one, this one. Good morning, WhatNot. Here we are for another wonderful day on WhatNot. We're going to sell cards today. Hope everyone's doing well. What's today? The 18th. I think it's a Wednesday. So, yeah, I decided to do this because I scanned a bunch of stuff yesterday and realized I have a lot of singles. So I figured we should probably work through those for those that need them. So here we are, getting that up and running. Hope everyone's doing well. Here's a giveaway to get us going. If it'll go back to the first. There we go. Start that giveaway. And all that fun stuff. I just put a Johnny up there to make sure I centered it nicely. It's actually looking pretty good today. I don't have to move it too much. Lurking in the shadows, loose paw. It's not lurking if you pop up and say you're lurking. That's the opposite. Now you're no longer lurking. Now I know you're there. Yesterday I got a black, a black Kaya, a Chandra, and a black, I don't remember the third one. They're really cool though. I liked those. That was kind of fun. I went in on those. It was good stuff. The Kaya is not my thing, but colorful Chandra, that was great. I just forget the third one. Who knows? It might end up in a goodie bag or something here for the ones I didn't particularly like, but that's okay. Thus is life. All right, we're going to start on the higher end stuff, so it's going to be set up correctly. Let me just make some more of these so we don't run out of items. Yeah, he said he had another box and then he didn't, so I was trying. I was like, oh, it's okay if I buy a bunch then if he has another box, and then he didn't have another box, so thus is life. But yes, I am the reason usually that things get sold out there. Typically, I like to support his stream a lot. Actually, a little bit too much, probably. He's like his stream is like slot machines at a casino for me, as opposed to going to roulette. Right? That's at least how I feel about it, because I can go there and hang out for a few hours and only spend maybe $100. Whereas if I go to the roulette table and I go in, it's like $1,000 in 10 minutes, and that's like, what the hell happened? So that's what I do. Yeah, it's just that idea of like, if you spend $100 there, it means you didn't go to a really bad pull box and get railed, putting too much money into a bad pull box. So that's why I equate that. All right, chat. So starting us off, we're going to be going through singles. I'm going to be giving a little bit of a discount on stuff. I'm probably not going to do a lot of my highest end stuff because I think I screwed up on the coupons you get, just to be transparent. Having the fact that you could get as much as $300 off on $1,000 means that if I put that Jeweled Lotus and you pick your diamond coupon, you get $150 off, and that's incredibly painful. So I probably will not be doing some of the highest end stuff. For outside reference, I'm being transparent there because, oh my goodness, I had a panic attack practically about that last night. I don't care on the lower end stuff, but on the highest end stuff, I was like, oh my God, that's painful. So we'll cross that bridge as we go. But starting off with a Johnny, Noctowl Pariah, I do have the textured foil as well, but where I was going to run the borderless foil first. If someone wants the textured foil, they can get it. It's significantly more. So we're going to run this guy at 27. Where is my auctions? All right, 27 for this dude. Let's go 20 seconds. And we are sudden death today. Sudden death is, well, how singles auctions go. If anyone needs a borderless foil, a Johnny Noctowl Pariah, a little bit like He scanned out at 30, 37. I went down to 27 on him. So 27 on him. Get you that opportunity to pick him up. If not, we'll toss him to the wayside. I can run the textured as well if someone ends up wanting it, but we're starting off here. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Yeah, it's actually doing really good, Octojack, which is nice to see. Especially, it's so expensive to buy the collectors, but yet somehow you still pull decent value out of it. So that's nice to see. Dranith Magistrate Extended Art. Collecticon? Oh my god. My brother just brought that up. There's a debate out there. We're supposed to be going up to a Green Bay Packers game on that Sunday, and we were going to golf on the Saturday, but now he was considering going to Collecticon for Saturday. But I said my dad was pretty well set on golf, and it's a little bit hard to persuade him to go to anything else once he's set in stone. So, 20% chance? Really depends probably on how the weather plays out. $27. Get you that Dranith Magistrate Extended Art. Ooh, Gibby's popping too. Because I'm a Packer fan. Bahamut. You're getting the Raven, man. Congrats on that. Yeah, we've had season tickets all of mine and my brother's life. My dad's had them since he was a kid, so, well, his family has, so we inherited them, and here we are today with season tickets. Well, luckily he only strained it or bruised it or something, so apparently he'll be back. We'll see. I was waiting for the good old-fashioned tour, and then I was like, well, you could be done forever. Just like Rodgers last year for the Jets. All right, no one wanted the Dranith Magistrate. We got another Gibby up there. Oh, we don't yet. We almost do. We'll see what happens. I think the season will go well. I think their defense sucks, so we got a whole mess of that problem to work through. And generally, I've been streaming at noon, so it's like, well, didn't catch the game. All right, I got a Halo foil Kenrith, the Returned King. That was kind of a cool pull. True. There are a lot of young receivers, which sucks. It's good and bad, right? So blessing and a curse, right? You got young kids, so maybe they'll survive longer, but at the same time, it's they don't know how to catch the ball. It feels like this guy scans out at $33.94 for the Halo foil Kenrith, the Return King. We're gonna run it for $28. Save you $5 on it. $28. Get you that Kenrith, the Return King. Did he? Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch. I'm a poor fan right now. I've been streaming during most of the games or doing other stuff and forgetting about the games. $28 get you a Halo foil Kenrith, the Returned King. Not move on to the next one. All right, so I have 3 different kinds of this card. Which one is? Oh man, they're all expensive. Here we go. We'll run the non-foil first. I have a non-foil Ocelot's Pride. But I also have a foil and a retro frame non-foil. Nice, that's good. $43.55 is the scan value. I will go $38 for it. $38. It gets you this wonderful Ocelot's Pride. Nice price for it. I do have foil and I do have retro frame, but they're more expensive. Oh yeah, you might be able to find a buyer there, Gambits. I don't know how much magic though. That's the only thing with a open-ended show like that. King Havoc picking up. Yes, less pride. Congrats on that. It's gonna be a nice one. It's a good price for it too. Of all of them, the rest of them are well over 50. So, let's pride. So I went to there was it was at the Kane County Fairgrounds. The Kane County Fairgrounds had a card show, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I can finally like try and meet some people in the area, see if there's any magic." They filled out half of the indoor space. Only one booth had one binder of magic, and one booth had 3 boxes of booster packs. That was it. I was like, it was all baseball, and I was like, "This is dumb." I came here because I wanted magic, not Pokemon and baseball. So I don't know how much Magic will be at Collecticon. Hopefully there should be some, right? So some of the guys are a mix, like they do everything, right? And then I didn't see the Chucky Secret Lair. That's pretty cool. Chucky's not my cup of tea, but I'm sure they did a good job on it. Well, I hope so. We'll see what you say. What do you think, Octo? Is it any good? Okay, so why don't we run a foil one back, just in case anyone else was in the market for one. This is foil Ocelot's Pride. 5034 is the scan value. I will go 43 on it. 43 on it. If anyone needs the foil Ocelot's Pride. I have to get the foiling on that one, but it's there. I don't think we have any Ancient Silvers. I haven't had Baldur's Gate in a minute. It's been a little while. The price has gone up on Baldur's Gate, and so I haven't had it. No, I needed another one. Okay, chat, this one's fun. I found this by accident in my collection, and I was like, that picture is really familiar. This is an Anointed Procession in Japanese. No replenish either. Anointed Procession, right? Anointed, is that what it's called? TCG player. Let's just confirm everything still. I hate foreign cards because I don't know what they are. But I remember the picture, and it was very like, it was one of those iconic pictures because I've had them. Yeah, so Anointed Procession. And then this is a non-foil Anointed Procession. The market price right now is 50.30. With they've got some near mints much lower. Since it's Japanese, you know what? Yeah, right. Casting cost, everything. Yeah, it's the right picture. I'm gonna do $30 for this. The market price is 50 on it because it's Japanese. You could get an Anointed Procession in Japanese if you need one. Here's your chance. Alfred, picking up a Givey, right like that. Number 2, getting yourself Elite Spellbinder. Congrats on that. Ooh, Sky Too High, getting a bronze, the cheap way. It's good stuff. I like that. You guys are using the system. I like it. Let's get Alfred on the... Oh yeah, I didn't even call out that Elite Spellbinder was Secret Lair. Sorry. I was concentrating on the Anointed Procession. I don't know if I'll ever sell this card because it's Japanese, but I have one. Congrats on that. No one needs it. It's fine. It's off to the wayside. Let's get you on the leaderboard first, Alfred Bay, and then let's get the next Givey going. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's your first 2. Getting you on the master sheet. Good stuff. Oop, undo. Paste correctly. There we go. On the master. Tied for first. Here's another Givey. Chat, keep winning. Everyone needs to keep winning. All right, up next is... Come on. I have a foil Vampiric Tutor. Foil Vampiric Tutor. 4046 is the scan value. I will go 35 on it. 35 out. Oh, not 53. 35. I also have a retro frame foil. It's actually a little cheaper, honestly. Okay. Care Bear Games likes that Vampiric Tutor in foil. Good choice, good choice. Not much cheaper for the retro frame, but... Oh, no, it's more expensive. 35 is what I did there. Never mind. The retro frame is more expensive. So, yeah. Got it. Care Bear Games. Unlocking bronze as well. Congrats. Sounds good, Alfred. Yeah. We do all sorts of fun stuff here. Singles, packs, bundles, I don't know. Sometimes we have wheels that have commanders and things like that. Care Bear, thank you for picking that up. I'm going to run back the other one. The retro frame is $48.93 is the scan value, so it's going to go for 43. $43 for a retro frame foil vampiric tutor. Saving you about $5 on it. Scramp Lord, in for one. Or in for it, I guess, not one. Stuck with my other games that we played. Scramp Lord picking it up. Congrats on that. Uh-oh, I broke it. Shit. Sorry about that. I went to open a new tab, and instead it refreshed the current tab and broke everything. Sorry about that. I'm back. Fixed it. Argothian Enchantress. I don't think so, Alfred. I don't know for sure. Or if I do, it's probably in bulk. I don't think she's very expensive. Oh, chat. That reminds me. Chat. Guess what? Found it today. The sorter is ready. I just got to pay for it now, but please buy all my stuff. Sorter's ready. So that means we can start working towards bulk. Scramplord picked up that vampiric tutor. Scramplord, do you like dice? It's your first purchase with me. I had to go check. That's what I was trying to do, is check on your first purchase. Do you like dice, Scramplord? Yeah, of course. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Black or blue? I might have black and blue. You got lucky. Set of polyhedral dice, black and blue. Nice set of dice coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Stop it. Lauren works. Be nice to Lauren. You're going to lose your mod ship, Invader, being mean to everyone. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. All right, so this is textured foil, Soren. Got the textured side on that one, and then the normal Soren of House Markov, but it is textured on this one. Bahamut, getting bronze. Right from viewing. Good job, Bahamut. Good stuff. Like to see that. Everyone's getting bronze now because they got their 6 shows for 10 minutes. I do have a retro Ocelot. It's non-foil, though. Is that what you're looking for? This Soren 3457 is its value. Let's get that Givey and then we'll run it. Givey, poppin' number 3 goes to Infinite Tomato. Pick it up. Ooh, Tradewind Rider from Secret Lair. Congrats on that. That's cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out here. Well, Cheese, did you want a non-foil retro? Probably cheaper non-foil. This guy, though, let's toss another Givey up there. Let's get Infinite Tomato on the leaderboard. We, of course, will come back to this category once we go through the whole thing. Of course. Yeah, let's run this guy first, and then I can take a look at it again. Let's see. So, Soren of House Markov. I break it. Why is it not? Oh, because I reset my screen. That's what happened. There we go. Okay. So, $34.57 is the scan value. We'll go $30 on it. $30 for the textured foil Soren of House Markov. I put it on this side because this is the textured side. The other side is the wave foil. Yeah, bronze. Show viewing. 6 shows, 10 minutes each. I probably should have made it harder, but I'm learning. I also shouldn't have given you guys such a high cap value on the maximums because I screwed myself on the end there. Arbear picking it up. Congrats on that, Arbear. It's a nice one. He's cool. And Arbear getting bronze. Everyone's getting bronze today. one. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, let me check that Retro Ocelot. So, Retro Ocelot's Pride comes in at 50.31's the scan value. I will go 43 for it. It's good stuff. I like these daytime shows. We've been pretty good. Retro frame for 43, $7 off of the scan value. God, the foil's $75. Wish I could have gotten that. Any more bags? Bags, bags, bags. More team bags. I've actually really enjoyed daytime streaming as opposed to nighttime streaming. I can do a heck of a lot more in my day if I do this during the day. Because the kids are busy with school and stuff all the time. I've really liked this shift, so I may end up more or less here. Stop it, Invader. Cut it out. And let's see, Welchie's got it. Congrats on that. Good stuff. Invader's about to get kicked out of the channel. Good stuff. That's a nice price on it, too. Good stuff, good stuff. Alrighty, so what's next? Yes. I pulled this while I was working on lands yesterday. And foil lands, which, chat, in the buy it now, I updated almost everything. I've still got a small stack over there to still build of my retro or my full art foil lands as well as retro frame basic lands. I pulled a Galaxy Foil Temple Garden. That was kind of cool. I like it here. 58.77 is the scan value. I will go 52 for it. If you want to save $6 on this, it is a Galaxy Foil Temple Garden. The green, white Shockland in Galaxy, of course. It's so nice. So cool. $52 could get you that Galaxy Foil. If not, next one's just as fun. We're in the shock section of the show. Nope. Okay. Up next, we got ourselves a retro frame foil breeding pool from Ravnica Remastered. 32.57 scan value. I will do 28 for it. $28 gets you a retro frame foil breeding pool. Green, black, or green island. Green, blue, there we go. Forest Island. Just like that. You could get it. Could be yours. You need it. Couple of you, a bunch of you are getting this. It must be your day 6 timelines. I like that. Bunch of bronze coming in. Firewind, MSG, picking up the bronze tiers. Congrats on that. We got retro foil, retro frame foil, steam vents as well. Red, blue, 48.16 scan value. Oh, we got a Givey coming up. Let's keep doing that. I do not have Arroyas that I know of, unfortunately. Get it. N8, T8. Picking up Siege Rhino from Secret Lair. Congrats on that one. Yep. 6 shows, 10 minutes each. It's good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Hanging out here is worth it. Getting yourself a Givey. Congrats, Nate. Turbo, good to see you. We're just doing singles today. A little bit of singles action. Figured I'd have a bunch of them. Might as well move through them, see what we can do. Retro frame foil steam vents here. We're going to do it. What is it scan? Scans out at 48.16. We'll run it for 42. Save you $6 on it. I have Ragavan, yes. I think he's in the next tier. He slipped inside 30, so he's in a little bit. $42 gets you a blue-red Shockland in retro frame foil. Actually, I have 2 Ragavans today. The retro frame sunk inside 30, so it falls into the other category. The other sleeve color. Nope, wrong one. Up next, foil. This is a regular foil watery grave. Borderless, watery grave. The blue-black borderless foil watery grave from Infinity. 3116 scan value. We'll go 28 on it. $28. You need it, great. Not, toss it to the wayside. On to the next one. My end. Needs it. I've got a retro frame foil overgrown tube too. Crazy. Green black 4302 scan value. We'll go 38 on it. $38 get you a retro frame foil overgrown tube. Not, toss to the wayside on the next one. I have a Expedition Marsh Flats. 3254 scan value. Gonna run it for 28. Expedition Marsh Flats, non-foil, but still a very sexy Marsh Flats. No one needs lands today. That's all right. It's all right. Up next, we got Expedition Polluted Delta. 3037 is scan value. We'll go 27 on it. I got a lot of lands, chat, so sit back, relax if you're not here for lands. No one needs that one, that's okay. On to the next one. Retro frame foil flooded strand. They just keep happening. Currently scanning out at 59.19. 59.19. I will run that for math. Let's go 52 on it. Save you $7. $52 on that one. I do have a Savai. That'll be a little bit later. But yes. I don't have borderless though. I've only got the regular foil. I think foil. We'll check when we get there. $52. Can get you that flooded strand. Bumped you, sorry. No one needs it. No one needs lands today. Undercity Sewers, blue, black, borderless. Survey a land. 32.90 scan value. We'll 28 bucks on it. $28. I have multiple. You don't have to fight over this. So if you need one and someone else does. We just ran a Marsh Flats Expedition. Do you need an Expedition? I also have probably the other ones. We'll get to those in a minute or two. Probably like 10 minutes. Which would you prefer, BCF? If you want an Expedition, I got it here. But the other ones... Let's see. All right. Let's see. Hold on. BCF, would you prefer regular or Expedition? And there was a Ragavan question and a Savai. Why don't I snag those instead of making you wait? Here we go. Got that one. Regular? I can check. No one needed the Undercity Sewers. Who got that? Patty's Pub. Picking up Givey. Number 5. Let's do that real quick. I'm going to run each of these that you guys have asked for. Might as well just get ahead on them. Lynn Civy, Deviant Hero coming your way. Congrats on that. It's a Secret Lair coming your way too. Let me get that Givey. Get you on the leaderboard. All right. You're new to the leaderboard too, adding you on. Good stuff. We're getting so close to 500 people on the leaderboard. Great. All right, so let's get another Givey going, and then we'll see which one I can find first. I've got the Marsh Flats here, so let's run that. Regular Marsh Flats, $17.92 is the scanned value. I would run it for $15. I have another one if someone needs the second one. $15 gets you it for the Marsh Flats. BCF needs it. Congrats on that. BCF, I think that might be your first purchase. I think so. That would be your first purchase, which means I could ask you, do you like dice before you leave? Hopefully, I caught you before. You're going to get dice either way. Yeah? What color dice would you like to have? You could have a color of dice. Green. Yeah. I got green to see it. I can see it over there. Got a set of green coming your way. Green dice. Nice set of polyhedros coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. Dice Way, say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Now you can go. Thank you. Alrighty. Someone asked about the Savai Triumph in foil. 1869 is the value. 1869. So I would run that for $16. $16 to get you a foil Savai Triumph. This is the only one I have. Just saying out loud so we all know. And then someone asked about a Ragavan. There's a Ragavan. Arbear needs it. Good stuff. And Arbear's got it. Congrats on that, Arbear. Thank you for picking it up. And the Ragavan, Retro Frame Ragavan, is today going for $28.52 on the Ragavan. Jessica Thrice Reborn, I don't have it. If I do, I don't have it available. It would probably be in bulk somewhere because she's not a biggie, unfortunately, Drago. I have a sorter coming soon, so hopefully we'll start to find some of this stuff. But yeah, there's shitloads of cards here. Okay, so let me redo this for a second. That. This one. So Raggy scans out 28.52. I will do 25 for it. $25 gets you a Ragavan. That's a pretty good price these days. $25 for a Ragavan. Welchies needs it. It's actually kind of a crazy price. Think about it. And Welchies has it. Congrats on that. There's another one that we'll run a little later if we need someone needs it, or call out if you need it. I actually have cards people need. I love it. Great. It didn't say it was your first purchase, but I believe you because they broke stuff. Do you like dice, Welchies? By the fact that you're asking me, it tells me yes. And then if yes, what color do you like? Their system doesn't say it, but they've broke things here, so it doesn't surprise me in the least if you've been around for a little while. What color dice do you like, Welchies? Red dice. Yeah. It's all good. Believe me, I want to make sure you guys get dice. So if I ever miss anyone, that's why red with a gold text coming your way. Nice set of polyhedral dice. Thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Oh, givvies do? Yeah, I've seen that sometimes. It's dumb that they broke that. It never used to do that, and then they broke it, and then they came back and it was still broken. Yeah. Good stuff. So if you want to give you a while back, sometimes that takes away the first purchase notification, which is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Sorry. It's my complaint for the moment. Huh. I gotta fix something. There's a cord tangled. 1 second, chat. 1 moment. That's awesome. Someone knows me. Someone's kid knows me. Oh, that's crazy. Ha. STB, thank you for telling me. That's so cool. Yeah, we pulled a Mana Crypt. It was awesome. We're live on YouTube now. We're trying to do a little bit of like cross promotion and things like that. And I want to show off your guys' hits because man, we pull cool cards. Might as well share it with the world. That's so cool. I'm special. Someone's kid knows me. Also, that's scary that your kid knows me. That's so cool. I never started another givey, did I? Chat, it's so weird. I've gotten referrals from YouTube, and I was like, we just started doing this about a week ago. And I've got people coming in here hanging out with us because of the show. I'm like, that's actually something I never thought would happen, right? I came here to hang out with a few people, not thousands of you. And so now I'm hanging out with thousands, and it's cool. Oh, that's crazy. Man, they broke so much stuff on the back end. They need to hire developers. But what do I know? Okay, so Gibby went up there. Good, we did that. I don't think I missed anyone's Gibby, did I? Oh no, I did. Ali Quintar picked up Gibby number 6. I'm just not paying attention. That is so weird that they even broke the sign up. Why would you do that? So you basically give them a Gibby. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they would mess that up because that's like, I guess, so we'll put it this way. It's a different way to look at it. They want user acquisition. It doesn't matter if it's a real user or not, right? So they just want user acquisition because when they go to the venture capitalists who put the money in, they sit there and say, well, we made 100,000 more accounts in the last month. It doesn't matter to them. Like they do it by accounts. They don't know if it's a person or not. So they had this problem last year, early this year. Was it WhatNot Con? I think it was WhatNot Con. They had a deal for new accounts that I think you would get like $20 for a new account, or almost more than that, like $30. And there were people, I had, what was it? It was the Paldea Fates. I had gotten a good deal on Paldea Fates as a Pokemon set as a Elite Trainer box. And I had them in my buy it now. And I sold all of them because I did just slightly above cost to make money because there was no commissions during the event. And it was all the same guy who had it shipped to him, but he had just made different accounts and used the coupons to do it. So they just lost a crap load of money, but the user acquisition was good for them, right? So it's just dumb like that. Anyways, sorry, I digress. Fun observations when you worked in retail and user acquisition mattered for your shop your way rewards. Borderless, Cavern of Souls, 41.47 scan value. We'll go 36 on it. $36. $36. Borderless Cavern of Souls. Pretty nice price on it. $5 off. Not too bad. They hit my bottom line. Yeah, burner phone. Like, seriously, you could use fake phone numbers probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Just wrote that. You could also delete your account and create a new one, probably with the same email address, and I bet it's broken in the system. It wouldn't surprise me. So the rewards program is my program, right? So it's my percentages off, so it does hit my bottom line. What I've found during events, yeah, you can create random phone. Yeah, exactly. They can auto forward for you too. Like it's weird. Um, so um, yeah, they hit my bottom line, but it's only impacted about 5 to 6% of my bottom line so far. Where I've realized my risk and a major mistake on my part is I didn't really give a good cap on the. I should have done a lesser cap. So we're going to be avoiding a few of the high end cards because if you bought my you can get a 30% off coupon, which will save you $150 on that $500 card, and I get creamed for $150. So we're going to kind of avoid that. Just being transparent there that I'm not too happy about my poor foresight on that one. Yeah, my OG dual lands or my Black Lotus, that's $30,000 that you could save 30% on. That saves you $9 grand. Yeah, that's a great idea. Luckily, it's capped at 300, but still. Yeah. All right, what do we get? Borderless foil. I don't care on the lower end stuff. Like $100 and less doesn't bother me. It's when you start to play very big high stuff that I'm like, that actually hurts a little bit. Borderless foil. Roaming Throne. It is foil, so 30/40 is the scan value. Oh, Givey popped. You know, I think we went the whole Givey without even selling something. Gwen Slacy picking up number 7. You're getting yourself a dig up. Congrats on that. Yeah, well, I don't mind you guys getting discounts. That doesn't bother me. I just had poor decision making when I set the caps for each coupon, right? So I should have set it at on a 30% coupon should be $30 max. So then you take 30% off 100 and you get $30 off, right? But I capped it at if you bought $1,000, you would get $300 off, not realizing that I do singles. So it's my own fault. Learning, chat. A lot of learning. Though, to be honest, most of you guys that are on the higher end, well, yeah, exactly. There are a lot of sellers who probably went aggressive and don't know what they've done to themselves. I know what I did there, and it's a mistake. But also, those of you guys that are at the higher ends are supporting for the purpose of the, like, you enjoy the stream and that. So I don't know that you would screw me over completely. Maybe. I don't know. But we can have a discussion on that. I need to probably put, like, a... Yeah, right? Calling hollow. Well, I screw up on Halo sometimes. So the Halo foil I sometimes call hollow foil because it's just a letter difference. But yeah. I'm sure the Pokemon community is getting annihilated by that program. Get him. He doesn't have a clue. Use those discounts. No, so the risk that exists is that people don't know what they did with it. So if they weren't conservative, apparently I wasn't conservative enough. It can happen to me. I didn't think through everything in all aspects of my business. This is shiny. Yes, this is shiny. Sorry. We'll run it. Lots of talking. I talk too much sometimes. $30.40 is the scan value. I would agree, but they don't want that. 30/40 is the scan value, so we'll go 26 for it. I know why they won't give you a cart, chat. Do you know why? Because they want a transaction over and over and over again. Their credit card kickback is transaction based, not dollar based. They want a transaction. They want to do tens of millions of billions of trillions of transactions. So they won't, because they don't want you to do it. Silver Mercury picking it up. Congrats on that. That's a nice one. Good price on it too. Getting yourself to bronze. I know wholeheartedly why it's easy to implement a cart, chat. Oh my God. They want those kickbacks from the transactions, right? Yet again, user acquisition. Yeah, you're spot on, Talarian. Transactions. When you go to your venture capitalist and you say, hey guys, we did 20 million transactions last month, it's an increase over the previous month. They're like, woohoo. And then your users are all like, hey, I would like a cart so I can buy $20,000 worth of stuff in one purchase instead of 20,000 purchases of dollar items, right? Like, believe me, I understand wholeheartedly. You can't even buy, you can only buy one of something on the marketplace and have to do it again. It's like, why can't I buy quantities on the marketplace? It depends on their agreement with the credit card company. Sometimes it does. They lose sales, so the volume of sales goes down. Uh, but depending on their contract, they might be getting a frequency rebate. We had that at Sears. That part of the thing was they wanted. Well, actually, we always wanted higher ticket, but I know that the volume number of transactions mattered for the rebate of the contract. The more transactions we did, the better. Like if you hit a, they gave them tiers, right? So if you hit a certain tier, you would get a bigger rebate. Okay, chat, there are two of these. I'm going to do the higher one first. I have a retro frame foil Mox Amber. It is very expensive. 7205 scan value. $72.05, so 65 we'll go at. Save you $7 on it. Retro frame foil Mox Amber. Right? Well, who knows? They probably want to be acquired at some point. I don't know. It's tough to gauge exactly that one of like, there's a reason they don't do things. A cart is really easy to put in. Like, really easy to put in. If I was allowed to sell outside, I could put a cart on a site and have stuff up in a matter of a couple minutes. All right, I got a Mox Amber normal. We'll just run the normal as schematic. 4463 scan value. We'll go $40 on it. $40 for a regular schematic Mox Amber. That's a little better, right? Yeah, the Bay of E. Exactly. Bay of E. Well, right, Patty, I wouldn't doubt that they get acquired. It wouldn't surprise me down the road. The reason that eBay Live won't take off is it's not the same shipping structure. You still have the shitty eBay side, which is terrible. Yeah, I think that eBay would love it. Arbear picking it up. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking up that Mox Amber. Yeah, they do. They own TCG Player. They would be in a really sweet spot if they could pick up something like this. They need this shipping style though, and I don't know if they would allow that. That's the hard part. eBay, I'm responsible for the shipping from me all the way to the seller. On here, as soon as the scan at the US Postal Service goes, they're responsible for it. You guys get refunded from them. I have nothing to do with it unless somehow I forgot to put something in it or screwed up, right? Yeah, they own TCG. It's crazy. They don't even integrate very well. One would think that would be better. 100 rolls. Picking up number 8. Occult Epiphany. It was a smart move to pick up TCG. That's been big for them. Sword of Fire and Ice from Bloomborough. No, I don't. I'm out. I do have a thermal printer, yes. Right over there. There it is. Thermal printer. Now we just I may never get back to the perfect angle that we had. It happens. Yeah, thermal. So printing's really easy. On this site and for eBay for that matter. Oh my god, we could have an entire TED Talk 100 rolls. Stick around. Don't you worry. I will have those conversations at some point. We do it all the time. I'm trying to do a write-up on my website, and I will tell you it's a long-term I'm procrastinating because I'm terrible at writing. But basically, I have a very good example of everything that you can do to be successful on here. So stick around, hang out with us when you get the chance, and you will learn way too much, more than you wanted to know. I don't know. This one's Omi Zizi. Omi Zizi. It's Chinese, I'm sure. And this one works just fine. Do it in chapters. Oh my god. Yes, exactly. And I have great thoughts when I'm on here. But when I sit down in front of the computer to say I'm going to write this, I have horrendous thoughts. It's terrible. I'm really bad at writing. I am a math person. I'm going to make my wife write it, probably. All right, sorry about that. Here we go. This one, I think I got 100 rolls. Did I take care of all the give you stuff that I just did? I wasn't paying attention. 100 rolls. Haven't been added to the leaderboard. That's what I forgot. I was forgetting a step. I already wrote down yesterday's, I think. Did we do it or 2 days ago? Something like that. I wrote that down because we did a little bit of a conversation about how to stream yesterday. Gambit's dad we and I were chatting about it. We have quite a few of you that want to sell, and that's a good thing. At the same time, it is the typical life transaction, or transaction, that's not the right word. The life, I don't know, a day in the life of people on WhatNot. That's the transition. There's the word. That's the typical transition of people on WhatNot. Yeah, Gambit's dad's here. Everyone's always curious. Everyone wants to sell. And I would say 85% of people don't stick it out. There's no offense in that. It just is. 33.10 for this retro frame Ulamog the Defiler. We're going to go 29 for it. $29. Right there. Ulamog the Defiler. And just for reference for all of you considering selling, you don't make any money, by the way. You're going to get rid of some cards to get a little recoup, but you won't make money. I don't think I make money, and I've done this for 10 months now. Melon Tree, $29. Taking it home, Melon Tree. Congrats on that. Ooh, unlocking bronze, and I think that's your first purchase, too. I saw Charzini sneak in there. Good morning, Charzini. Hope you're doing well. It is your first purchase, Melon Tree. Melon Tree, do you like dice? Especially free dice? Hell yeah, I like that. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? We're getting a bunch of new purchases today. I like that. This is a hobby for me, yes. This is very much a hobby. I just happen to be fortunate that I don't have a normal 9-to-5 job. Red dice is what you say. Yeah. Nice set of dice coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. Dice Away, say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. So I like selling here. First and foremost, I enjoy this hobby. This is a lot of fun. You have to sell your product a little bit of a discount. Plus, you lose up to like 15% or more. Well, it's 8% commission, 2.9% transaction fee, and 30 cents. So it can be anywhere between, what is that, 11% and like 30%, depending on how cheap you get. So you give your money back. You're not getting the full stuff. Well, when I had my job, I was 8 to 7, 6 days a week, and on Sundays. And if I didn't do all that, then they would yell at me. So they take your money. They take an 8% commission on your sales. So every card that goes here, they're getting 8% of that value. Then you have to pay a transaction fee. Then the money goes into a holding, and you transfer that out to your bank account. You have no use. You can't use that money towards purchasing. It just goes transaction out. But you can basically, if you're liquidating cards that are extra for you, yeah, it's like you having money back to spend for more stuff. It's no big deal. But if you're looking at this to quit your 9-to-5, don't. Please don't. I've done a heck of a lot of sales, and I can definitely tell you I have no idea if I've made money on any of it. You can't quit your 9-to-5 here. There's a chance. So it depends so your family's financial situation will decide if you could. Like my wife, back when we were in normal jobs, I could have done this and had my wife working and been fine. Now we're in a different financial position. We've made a lot of investments in rentals and things like that. So we are our life is very different than it was back then. I don't I haven't tried. We'll put it that way. I've never tried to use my money towards that because I use my money to pay off my credit card bills for buying all the stuff I sell to you guys. So, 39.53. The scan value for this guy. Oh, I forgot to give you. Unless we had another one go and I wasn't paying attention. Nope. I'll also give you up there. We're in like slow motion auctions today. We're hanging out. We're chit chatting. All right, Talarian. So Amazon, the Zon, had the best possible pricing on Wilds of Eldraine, Ravnica Remastered, Caverns of Ixalan, and MH3. No, I don't have a distribution account, and that's part of the problem. All of those on the Zon, but you also, if you have the Amazon credit card, you can use it for 6% if you're willing to wait for your Amazon delivery date. So you buy for the cheapest price there, and then you get 6% back in points, which I use for cash back to cycle and pay off the card. It's crazy. So there's really there's ways to save money. And that's why I say I have no idea if I made any money on all this, is because I'm using all of the tools I have in front of me to reduce my expenses. But I like to give you guys the advantage of those savings so I don't push my margins up. So I look at all of this is very different than how I would run this if I had used this to pay the bills, to put it lightly. That's the long and short. If I had to pay a mortgage and all my bills, we would have a very different price point here. 39.53 for the Phyrexian altar. I've got a few of these, so you guys can all have them. We'll go 35 on it. $35 get you a Phyrexian altar. No, I don't do TCG. I never did TCG. I did eBay for a while, and the problem I have over there is that unless you're doing white envelope shipping, no one buys your stuff. And if you're doing white envelope shipping, most people will claim they never got it, and then you have to fully refund, or eBay just gives them the money back. So I got screwed. The best example I have is in December of last year. I had $2,000 in sales of cards. I had 500 of those that I had to fully refund because the white envelope shipping was lost in the mail, air quotes. And no matter if the person got it or not, the tracking is garbage. So like I lost 75% of my sales or 25% of my sales to the fact that I just couldn't track it right. And then I switched to normal. No one bought my stuff anymore. So I come here, and over here, as soon as USPS scans that shipment and I've packed it right, I am no longer responsible for that package. It's now WhatNot's job to take care of you the rest of the way. And that is amazing. That is the best thing I could ever find to do this stuff. Because I've done, I don't know, 12,000 items at this point in 10 months. They should, but I have to claim. And do you know how hard it is to claim with the United States Postal Service? Do you know how long that takes to get your money back? Your customer's not willing to wait, so you refund it, and then you claim, and then you have to wait and argue with them and say, yes, I did give it to you. And then they say, no, you didn't give it to us. And then you say, yes. And then they'll say, yes, I did deliver it, but I'll say my customers said that they didn't get it. And then they'll say, well, we don't care. Too bad. Oh, yeah. I have a picture. I have a picture sent to me of what happened to a top loader inside a bubble envelope when it got stuck in a conveyor belt and yet was still delivered to that customer when it's bent in 4 different places and the card's completely destroyed. A $50 card. And I did all I could for it. So this is the best I've found in shipping. Oh, they made you return it? Interesting. Yeah, it's crazy. And they wanted to pay. Oh God, I've fought so many different things with them, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, on eBay specifically, it's the seller's problem. Oh geez, Talarian, that sucks. So, anyways, sorry about that. Let's see. We did melon trees, so that one was done. Gibby's popping in 30 seconds. Let's do this guy. Foil Vault Born Tyrant. This actually went down a little bit. Okay. $28.69 scan value. We'll run it for $25. $25 get you a foil Vaultborn Tyrant. Dang it, Ben, how's it going? I saw you sneak in there. We've been kind of having a long form discussion more than auctions today, but it's all good. I don't know. I've done this enough now that I've got a lot of opinions. I greatly appreciate this platform. I enjoy all of you, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, well, you've been here since the beginning, so TED Talks are great. Ooh, Zenway, picking it up. Nice pickup there. It's a great card for a good price. Zenway sneaking in out of nowhere. I think you've been here since before I started, actually. Because I saw your name pop in while I was loading Givvies. Thank you very much for picking that up, Zenway. All right, chat. So, that was all the red sleeves. We'll go back to them again later. I have some of the higher end stuff that I will run, but not all of it because I'm scared to death of these stupid coupons that I created of my own failures. Made poor choices, chat. Poor choices were made. All right, so I have another one of these. I bought two collector, the 30th anniversary kits. This is a foil Chrome Mox. Foil Chrome Mox scanning out at 141. I'm going to do 135 for it. 135 gets you a foil Chrome Mox. This card sucks. Well, the other one's still laughing at you. It's out there still. It's still out there. $1 start. Yeah, no, $135 start. I also have a non-foil if someone would prefer to save like, I don't know, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. You tell me. I didn't get that lucky. Who's Louis? Did Louis win something? Louis won something. Louis won Give You number 9. That would be it. Louis, picking up number 9. Ooh, Reinfeld, Delusional Minion coming your way. Congrats on that. Good catch, Vito. Thank you. It's actually Vitito. More importantly, you got yourself on the leaderboard. Good stuff. Of course, yeah. Thanks for hanging out here, guys. I appreciate it. I know we TED Talk a lot and all sorts of crazy things go on here. Ooh, Louis won before, too. Let's get another one up there. Keep it going. Maybe we'll make it to the end of the show with all the auction or all of the givvies. Sadly, I am not going to run this because I don't like your guys' discounts enough, and I'm scared to death of the fact that I gave you an unlimited cap practically, so that can't run. But I can run this one. It is an Expedition Foil Ancient Tomb. Scans out at 113.58. I'm going to run it for 105. 105 gets you the Expedition Ancient Tomb and Foil. You can't leave. Dang it, once you start entering, you always have to keep entering. $105 gets you this foil Ancient Tomb. Not now. Up next. Got a borderless foil Ocelot's Pride. Borderless foil Ocelot's Pride here. Scanning out at 136.64. I will run it for 125. 125. Save yourself $11 off that price. Ocelot's Pride. Borderless foil. If you need it, great. If not, this is just the crazy nutso section. Okay. Come on, you. You can do it, scanner. No, it's a weird one. Hold on. Hold, please. Almost there. Doesn't like the lights on the hard cases. All right. We've got a raised foil Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Borderless Tax. The land tax? I have one, I think. All right. Lemra, Fellow of the Woods, $141. We'll go 132. Not 1,320. 132. Though, if you want to pay me that much, I'd be fine with it. 1,320. No, $132 for this Lemra, Bellow of the Woods, raised foil. Nope. We got a Rawl, Crackling Wit, raised foil. We sold the last Savai, but I do have Zoggoth coming up in just a minute. I already forgot. Give me a second. Let me run this guy, and I will look. 87.37 scan value. Why don't we go 170 on it? Crazy price for it. $170 get you a Raw Crackling Wit. Come on. Is that ancient? Goes. That was this one. Patties, yeah. Distributor accounts are only for physical stores that actively sell and promote Magic the any of whatever you're applying for. So I have to literally be in the store, and I don't want a shop. I want nothing to do with a shop. I have no interest in that. So it doesn't do me any good. And the other part is that I found a co-op that has like 4 different distributors that they're partnered with, and the co-op doesn't even have the product available right now. So it's not necessarily like I can get good deals out there. The thing that I'm missing is carrying commanders. I wish I could carry commanders at cost, because then I could offer you guys really good deals. The Ancient Tomb I was running at 131.71. I think I ran it for 125. I could do 123. 123 for it. 123 for the Ancient Tomb in Expedition Foil. Crazy card. A pricey one for sure. It's all good. There's no rush. It hasn't sold in the last couple of rounds. Well, now it's sold. iWade picking it up. Let's go. Congrats, iWade. Thank you for picking that one up. Nice card. I have to manage them. I wish there was an auto button, honestly. So you have to push a button to make the givvies go. iWade picking up. It's going to come in that case. It'll be bubble wrap and all that fun stuff. Thank you for picking it up. I appreciate that. And getting to bronze. So yeah, the givvy popped and I wasn't paying attention. So that was one part of it. So Sky Too High just picked it up. Number 10. Consuming Tide. Now I run all my givvies as white envelopes. Thus it's a single card that's just, it's not a critical card. Like it's not expensive. And that's intentional because I'm willing to send it to you in a white envelope. If you do higher stuff, you get out of it. So a white envelope costs between 70 cents and $1.30. Once you tier up to the next one, it's about $4 per person. So you don't want to give $4 away. So the giveaway, when I do this right now, I'm going to start it. I hit the button started. Givvies last 5 minutes unless you push the button that says draw the winner. If I push the button that draws the winner, it draws the winner right in front of you. So it's up to you anytime less than 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the givvy pops. All right. Yeah, Sky Too High. Thank you for hanging out here. Got you on the leaderboard. Another givvy up there. Keep winning. And we got Baleen, the Haymaker, in raised foil. This one scans out at $191. Let me answer that question just a second, Jack. I'm gonna do it for $180. Save you $11. $180 for this auction if it starts. Did it start for you? Yeah, it might feel that way. I do have Duskmorn on order. I don't know when it's arriving, though. Didn't go. 180. Let's try again. Start auction. There it goes. Okay, I don't know what happened that time. So for Jack's question about buyer's givvy, it is federal law to make sure that that anyone can enter your Givey. If you're doing a giveaway, you have to give away to everyone in some manner. It is federal law. So in my opinion, people can fill out the form and do it. I don't care. If you're running a buyer's Givey and you do anything to prevent that, you are actually creating a crime. That's how bad it is. Not that they... and that's the craziest part. So, yeah, if people bitch about it, it's federal law. Don't really care. So I've got Lumra, Ral, and Baleen. Those are the 3 I got. Run a Chrome box? Yeah. Mana Rock. Thank you for explaining that before I completely lost my mind as to which Mana Rock you were talking about. So in every buyer Givey, there is a form that you can fill out. Where it is and how to do it, I don't actually know. I've never tried, nor do I care. If you want to go find the answers, it's in the details. Matt, sounds good. We'll have to have a conversation about your coupons is all, because I didn't plan accordingly. So if you want to buy it, let's have a conversation. Yeah, that button. It's difficult, but it is available. I screwed up on something like the fact that textured lotus at Diamond you could save $150 is really painful to me. So I will have to have a discussion. Might be able to make it work a little different way. But yeah, Chrome Mox in foil is here. It's not difficult, but yeah, you just have to do it. And you know what? Federal law says so. I don't really care. Follow the rules. Don't get yourself in trouble. If it's big enough, you can actually get prosecuted. Woo! Let's go to jail over a buyer's Givey because you didn't read the rules. Well, it's probably more or less a fine. I was running for 130. 130, I think, is what I ran it for. This is the Retro Frame Foil Chrome Mox for 130. Well, they do, and they don't understand. They're not allowed to get salty. They can get... anyone can do whatever they want. But at the end of the day, if someone enters the buyer Givey and they win it, you have to adhere to the rules set forth. Quit bitching about it. All right, Wade. Thank you so much for picking that up. Congrats on that. Getting a silver, just like that. It's a nice one. So Louis right. There is a difference, and it's that's the way to get around it. So if you tell your buyers at 7 p.m. tonight, I'm going to run my buyer's Givey for all of you. It's going to last 10 seconds. We're going to pull the drawer. You have to be there, or you're just not getting in. That's how you do it. That's fine. There's nothing against the rules there because you offered the Givey, the form was available, and they didn't do it. Now, what I will say is you can fill out the form ahead of time if they know it's there. And you have to have the buyer Givey available the entire time you have buyers. So that's where it gets difficult. That's another one. There's a lot of manipulation to it. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't base my choice of purchasing on the chance of a Givey at the end. I do not do buyer's Giveys, and I don't bother for the long discussion we've just had. I'm not going to do it. That's crazy. Why would I have that argument? I don't want to have to yell at someone because they're telling me to break the rules. True Bits, picking up 11. Imperious Mind. I try to make my show as easy as possible, right? I try to avoid conflicts, make mistakes, or things that eat into my profits. I made a pretty large mistake on my the members thing, the rewards program, that I didn't realize until last night before this show. And that was, I gave you too big of a cap when I have very expensive cards that hurt when I give you the discount. It doesn't bother me if I give you a 30% discount on $1,000 in packs. That's not painful, but it's painful on a textured Jewel Lotus, losing $150 there. No, I'd have to cancel the whole program. So I just work through it. No dockside today. Not until December. So either I can make a request to cancel the whole program, but that means that I would lose a lot of support of my viewers because my program went away. They lost all their coupons. It's bad, right? Very bad. So they have said that your program runs straight up. Well, so, right? I put $300 and then I thought about it. I have a textured jeweled lotus that's $500. I would run it at $500, but my diamond guys get 30% off a maximum of $300. Well, 30% on a $500 card is $150 that I don't want to have on a card. I don't care on packs. Believe me, I'll do a $1,000 deal for packs that you could shave $300 off and it doesn't impact me, but it hurts on a card. That's where it's painful, right? Because I'm also getting nailed for another 15% or probably 10% fees. So it's an adventure, right? So that's where I made a mistake not thinking this way. I love my program except for singles cards. That's it. It's crazy. But I don't want to not sell cards because that's an important part of my business is moving singles that I pull. Like this guy before he drops in price too much. Like this guy right here. And I own that I messed it up. No, it's the other way. That's the max discount. So it would be the 10% I set for $100, right? So if you bought $1,000, you would get $100 off. But for the diamond, they have one 30% off coupon. Well, that's $300 on 1,000, but that's $150 on 500. So it's a little painful that way. 231 is where he's at now. He's coming down a little bit. Not terrible, but he's coming down. 231, I'll run him for $200. You guys can use coupons on it if you really want. I don't care. Minskin boot, timeless hero. Yeah, Matt understands. So, literally, it's that. There's only two cards right now that I'm actually scared of. It's the Jeweled Lotus and the Neon Mana Crypt. Those are the only two I won't do. Every other deal out there, I will happily sit down and make a package for you. I don't care. But those two cards are the only two that I'm like, I wish I could exclude you. Steal all you can from this guy. It's just, it's the nature of the beast, right? You're learning. I'm learning. And I appreciate the consideration of you guys for those of you that are like, well, I don't want to screw you. So we'll get the season, which is up to December 9th, and you guys haven't used them, just message me and I'll build something cool for you. It doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, from Prof's Break. It's over $300. But again, if you use the 30% coupon, that takes it down to almost $200. Right. And I have no problem if it's like I make $1,000 kit for you of packs and cool stuff because I have margin in there. I have a decent amount of margin. No, you can't flag an item for ineligible. You can't flag a show for ineligible either, which I think is a big mistake on their part. But they're trying to make it as simple as possible to run, and I think simplicity when it comes to coupons and discounts is a poor choice. But I'm not the developer, so that's the thing. I think I did True Bits, right? Yeah. No, I didn't put... Oh, that's what happened. I didn't put True Bits on the leaderboard. That's what happened. So then I didn't make the next giving. Sorry about that. We got a lot of conversation going today, which is good. I love conversation. Believe me. For those of you that are hanging out for auctions, hey, you might learn something, you never know, or you might just hear a lot of words, but it's still fun. So there's a lot of limitations and a lot of learning that goes on with this. And I knew that would happen, and I'm willing to sacrifice for my program in those cases. Right? Well, think about it. It's $100. I would prefer for the Lotus and the Mana Crypt, if anyone's involved, not to use a coupon on those. But anything else, believe me, I will happily create bundles for you guys, whatever you need. Those are just the two. Dang it, Ben. Hey, I'm good noise if you're stuck at work, honestly. I make a lot of noise. And so if you guys are stuck working on whatever you have to work on, it's nice to have background. Believe me, that's what I did when I was at work. I would watch Twitch, though. I'd watch video games. And my bosses didn't understand what that meant, right? It's just noise. It's no different than music. But I would watch Twitch because I was like, okay, yeah, it's fine. No different. It's just some guy talking while he plays a video game. Right, Jack. Exactly. I totally get it. I worked in the corporate world for a long time, and believe me, background noise is required in some of these places. It's insanity. All right, chats. Outside reference, it doesn't really matter, but the to avoid having to send you something if you only buy one card, I do have to raise the shipping profile outside of the white envelope because I'm not sending you stuff in white envelope. I will never do it. So you might have to, I don't know, it maxes out at like $10-ish, give or take a little bit. But starting off with the Steam vents, in normal border, I do have a borderless as well, but we'll start here. So this is $15.56. I'll run it for $14. Save you about 10% on. 14 bucks, get you a Steam vents in foil, Island Mountain. Oh, right. Yeah, I understand that there's yeah, if you have any of the access to credit card information, why I can't remember the term for it right now, like any of that, oh my god, you can't. I We had a back room that had our call support in it. Yeah, that stuff. Um and like you would have to leave your phone out front. You'd have to be like uh you'd have to just leave all your stuff out there. You couldn't come in with laptops or anything because they had immediate access to credit card data and all of that stuff. And so it was, yeah, so much of an adventure. No one picked that one up. I don't know if anyone wants any of the other versions of that. To comment. You know, there is a comment somewhere. Hold on. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There is a comment somewhere. Where is the giant question, of course, but let me see if it's in this stack. Really quick, like, just a moment. I get messages on here of people wanting to me to modify things, and I'm like, thank God I don't have any access. Like they want me to modify shipping addresses or things like that because they either inputted it wrong or all that. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no touchy. Don't want anything to do with that. I don't want to be at risk. Oh my God. I'm seeing. I don't know. I've had a comment, but I'm not sure where he is. Maybe we sold him recently. I didn't find him in that stack, so I don't think I don't got that one right now. Right? Well, yeah, I would never want to modify someone's stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my god, no. I want nothing to do with that. No touchy. All right, we got a foil. We're doing lands right now. Overgrown Tomb in foil. Trubit's picking up another one. Welchies, there is a chance that it's in the next tier down from that, which is like $4 to $9. But those only are used in when we do pick your match type stuff. And there's 2,000 cards that I can't dig through right now, unfortunately. No, or do we do a retro over? Let me double check. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, actually. Short answer. Number 12 went to Trubits. You're getting the Raving Winds. You're taking first. Good job, Trubits. Congrats on that. Getting the second. Let's go. Let's get another givey up there. I do have the retro frame I weighed. Oh, 1 second. Almost there. Ow. 1 second. Give me one moment, chat. Yeah, Invader, if you're still here, you're still good. It's not a big deal. I thought it was broken. I thought I kept reposting. I was like, well, I'm going to remove you from that because I thought it was doing it on its own. No big deal. I just didn't want it reposting over and over and over and over and over again. Did I run this? I don't even know. Probably not. But getting sidetracked. Overgrown Tomb Retro Foil. Yes, I do have one. 1 sec. Okay, I fixed that problem. I moved on to this one. I'm going to run this guy first. He's 1760 as the scan value. What's scrolling up top? That is our leaderboard. We keep track of our give you winners for the fun of it and a little bit of competition for those that are involved. Speaking of giveaways, I apparently didn't start it. I thought I did. We just like to have fun. Retro Overgrown Tomb Watery Grave Breeding Pool. Yes. Okay. Short answer to 2 of those, yes. I'm going to make a bundle for you and run it. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Oh, I had that wrong. Ha! I just looked back. Truebits didn't win a second one. You won it, though. I'm sorry. My bad. It didn't show it on my screen. So this actually goes to M. Hudgens. Congrats on that one. Sorry about it. That's what happened. That's what I screwed up. Yeah. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out here. Who knows? Streamers all over the place. He's just been chatting a TED Talk all day. It's all good. Lots of good information, though, usually, typically. There we go. That's your first 2. Congrats. Getting yourself on the leaderboard. Yeah, we like to keep track of this stuff. It's a little bit of fun. We've been doing it since July, so the all-time's got a little bit of build-up on it. But the month, we're more than halfway through. Okay, Overgrown Tomb. Swear I know how to do this. All right, Overgrown Tomb, borderless, 1760 is the scan value. I will run it for $15. You could get yourself a borderless foil Overgrown Tomb. So then for iWade, nice, Matt. That's awesome. iWade wants breeding pool. So let's see. What do I got for retro frames? I have breeding pool, Overgrown Tombs, and I have steam vents. Do you want steam vents as well? Or you don't need it? Just making sure, iWade. Don't need it. Good. And then the only is a flooded strand. If you are interested in that. I'm just trying to look through everything, take care of you on. Otherwise, I can get this put together. Okay, so scan value of the retro frame breeding pool is 3257, and the overgrown tomb in retro foil is 43. So that's 75. Why don't we run it for 65 for the both of them? 65 for the both of them. $65 gets you the breeding pool and the overgrown tomb. Retro foil fetches. I only have the flooded strand, Darth Vader. Is that of interest for you? Wade, picking these 2 up. Thank you very much. Save you a little bit on it. Good stuff. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in looking for cards. It's hard to find cards for people. More often than not, I don't have the cards you're looking for. So happy to do it. We're almost to triomes here in a second. Right now in this stack, the triomes are Indatha, Zagath, and 1 Savai left, apparently. Was stuck in there. Got a Savai left. We're in good shape there. Dang it, Ben, you look for commons. Not fair. Borderless Stomping Grounds, non-foil in this case. $16.96 is the price. We'll go $15 for it. Most of them were like bulk. I kept an eye out. I found 1 card for you. Yeah, bulk. The 1 card I found was the only one I could actually find. I'm sorry. I can't find everything. Do you know how many freaking rares I've got sitting around? Soon you guys will know because I will start selling you the bulk rares. Soon enough. All right, borderless foil. Come here. Come here. Borderless foil Blood Crypt. I also have a regular borderless, but I figured I'd start here. Yeah, I got the note last night that said it's available and ready. I got to pay for it today, so please buy my stuff so I can pay for it. 24.66 is the scan value. I do 21 on it. I don't know how long it takes to ship because it's coming from Europe, but I'm paying $500, 500 euros for shipping, so they better get it here. Best gill ever. Get number 13. Get yourself a overclocked Electromancer. Congrats on that. So I need it as soon as they'll get it to me. Believe me. So I haven't gotten the program yet. What I'm going to be doing is building a criteria stack, basically. The top would be like, oh, dump your basic lands over here, or whatever, right? And then if you find a $17,000 card, it goes into this slot. And then if you find a $30,000 card, it goes into that slot. That type stuff, right? That's the plan. Did Fader ever say you wanted the Flooded Strand or no? I missed that. It's all good. We'll be back to the red cards at some point here. Red sleeved cards. But so I've got to build the stack, which takes coding, my coding, within that system. And then it's going to verify, it verifies criteria of a card as well as dollar value using TCG Market, according to what they say. I haven't gotten the system, so I don't know. We got a borderless foil hollowed fountain, and I forgot to put the giveaway up again. Bad streamer. Did I add best skill to the leaderboard? It's so bad today. Borderless foil. Ooh, we got a raid. The Real Rennie coming in with another raid. The Real Rennie, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Getting that givey chat. Raiders, jump in there too. Everyone needs to win. We got to put you on a leaderboard. But we're doing auctions very slowly today. I am talking too much today. But if you want information, too much information, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the auctions or the TED Talk that's been ongoing for a while now. We're getting 22 for that Borderless Foil Hollow Fountain. I have 2 of these. You don't have to fight over it. Oh my god, there's so many freaking cards in here. Chat, there's a reason why we needed to do this show is because I was running out of space again. And there was a lot of cards in here. So I hope you guys like cards. No one needs them. No one apparently needs lands today, except for the people that came in after I ran the auction. Or at least no shocks today. No shocks. Rats. No rats. Actually, no, I'm out of rats. True. You are correct, Wild Cheese. Temple Garden. Borderless. $16.74. We're going to run for $15. $15 saves you around 10% on it, but $15 for a borderless Temple Garden non-foil. No rats, though. We moved our ash coats, finally. They were used in the wheels. Our bear needs a Temple Garden. See, someone needs lands. I knew it. Especially a decent price Temple Garden in Borderless. Congrats on that one, Arbear. Thank you for picking that up. I got a Sacred Foundry Borderless. We're in the shock category right now. I've gotten a lot of them recently. 2318. I really like Heartstone. What's a Heartstone? Is that a reference to anything? Sacred Foundry. 2318 is the scan value. I'll go $20 on it. $20 gets you a Sacred Foundry. The red-white shock artifact? I don't. Or if I do, I just don't know it. Which, that's a whole different problem. We're going to work on the amount of knowing when that sorter comes. I'm excited. They told me last night in the middle of the night. I woke up really early and saw the email and couldn't get back to sleep. I was so excited. Our bear picked it up. Congrats on that one. Getting yourself to silver. Good stuff. Let's go. The scanning app that I prefer is an iOS only. It's spelled, I'm going to spell it out because everyone always asks. Hell Vault is the name of it. Hell Vault. It's an iOS only app. It is the best scanner app that I have used. I've tried TCG, Manabox, Dragon Shield, and like a couple others that I can't even remember their names now. This is the best, Hell Vault, if you're on iOS. There is a $10 pay for permanent use, but that's after a little bit of a trial. If you like it, pay the $10. If you don't like it, don't pay the $10. Pretty straightforward. Breeding pool, borderless. No, this because it uses Scryfall data. The Scryfall data is TCG market. Now, what I will say is TCG market is not always the lowest, but I can't beat the random guy who's on there just trying to get you to buy from him so his rating goes up, and he may or may not ship it to you in the next 17 years. 1751 scan value. We're gonna do $15 for it. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of issues with TCG shipping when you buy the cheapest guy out there. They're not always the best. They're not usually stores. So I can't compete with that guy. I ship next day, same day, depending on what time of day I go. Well, dang it, Ben, you said you had trouble on the other side where you just didn't like your buyers. Zenway picking up that breeding pool. Congrats on that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's I I like the idea of TCG. If you're gonna go and buy stuff, buying it from the stores that can trust out there, you're saving that $1 that makes that guy cheaper because he's just trying to get the rating. Yeah, see, if you want to offload quick, that's great, but you have to prove you're a trustworthy shipper too. Hi Wade, picking up Tangled Colony. Speaking of a rat, there's a common for you, or not common, a rare coming your way and extended. Thank you, Hi Wade. Congrats on getting on the leaderboard. Um, the hard part is that those guys are trying to get ratings to get up, right? And what I've heard, and I think Dang It Ben could probably back this up because I'm not a TCG seller. I did sell on eBay. Is that if you get a bad rating, you can just refund the order and the rating goes away. So every time they get a bad rating, they just refund it and they move on. And so sooner or later, those guys start to become good sellers without being good sellers. And everyone wants to do it, right? So everyone wants to sell their extra cards. That's the same thing on here. Everyone wants to sell their extra stuff, but you have to be a good seller. True. I understand, but you can, if you legitimately gave a bad review because it was a shitty seller, they shouldn't have the option to get rid of that review, right? But obviously, if you're a bad buyer, I could understand cleaning that up. Like that's the hard part here is that you need to be protected on both sides, and it's not very good there. So go buy from the people that are vetted and pay that extra dollar. What do you care? It's a dollar. Now, if you're buying 1,000 cards, yeah, $1,000 matters, but most people don't buy that many. Without a thermal printer, no. Buy it. I don't know. It's between $50 and $100. This thing. If I tell you anything you need to be on here, this. Buy, not this one specifically, but whatever one you can find that is this, buy that. You will save yourself hours of time. Hours of time. If you, because printing it on normal paper is garbage. Takes forever. You have to tape it on there. It probably costs you more in tape over time. $16.40 is the scan value for this Godless Shrine that we're finally getting to. I'll go $14 for it. Here's a Godless Shrine for 14 bucks. That's a cheap Godless Shrine. Black, white. Oh, both of you swung at the same time. Zenway to 16. Pretty much at market. Not bad. Saliva. There you go. Yeah, you could lick the heck out of that label and stick it on there. Whatever you got to do. Just use a thermal printer. It saves your life. Zenway, thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Yeah, Chad, if you like whatever you're doing to make that work, yeah, go for it. I don't care. Work on handwriting, everything. No, you actually can't. You have to create a label on here. But anyways, strip mine. In a sandwich bag. Oh my god. You know, I have heard stories of TCG where people have received cards taped between two sides of what was a pizza box. They just took the cardboard from a pizza box, cut it up, taped it together, and stuck the card inside and shipped it. So, might want to pay the extra dollar. Whatever works, right? Doesn't matter if there's a little cheese on that card. Who cares? We got a foil strip mine from the expedition. This is foil. The other one is non-foil. So I do have two, but this one's foil. Yeah, right? Yeah, but it doesn't come with a sleeve in there. Remember, the pepperoni's on the card, the actual cardboard card. Pepperoni stains come with. 26.30 is the scan value. We'll go 23 on it. $23. Get you the foil strip mine from the expeditions. I have a non-foil that would run for like $4 less. Oh God, Arbear. You know, whatever. It is what it is. People are selling stuff and they're trying to do it their way. I just encourage doing it the right way. What that is, hopefully I'm right, but not. Strip mine to Zenway. Thank you for picking that. That's a nice one too. I'm going to run back the other one in case anyone was looking for this. This is non-foil this time. Non-foil strip mine. 21.75 is the scan value. I'll go 19 on it. $19 gets you the strip vine. If you need one, here's your chance. We're having fun today. A little bit of slow motion, but that's okay. Not like I have to be anywhere yet. If no one needs it, we'll toss it to the wayside. I haven't even been listening to music. I've been getting up so much. My other headset apparently didn't charge overnight. I didn't plug it in all the way, so it's dead. And I had to go back to the hard cord. No one needed that. Off to the wayside. 20 seconds on that, Gibby. This thing, I don't really understand, but it's here. Talon Gates of Madara. 1841 is the scan value. We'll run this for 15 bucks. $15. Save you $3 on it. $15 gets us this Talon Gates of Madara. I had no idea that this card was this expensive. Apparently, the extended foil is $100. Chat. Just saying. Patty's Pub picking up another givey. Let's go. Number 15 coming your way. You're getting a Primeval Spawn. Congrats on that. Yeah, $100 for the... I don't understand it. Where did your bag go? There it is. Found it. You got two. I think that puts you in the lead, Patty. Just saying. Congrats on that. It's been a diverse day of givvies, which is good. All right, here's another givey, chat. Get in there. Keep winning today, chat. Keep winning. All right, no one wanted that. That's okay. I got another one of these marsh flats. We can run that one. Oop, maybe. 1792 scan value. I think I did 15 for it. I don't know. Can't remember. $15. Get you this marsh flats. I do not anymore 100 rolls. I did when I was early on in here. And it is a phenomenal way to get to your 1,000 transaction or 1,000 items. So before 1,000 items, you are paid when the shipping shows received, meaning the seller or the buyer gets it. That's when you're paid. After 1,000 transactions, you are then paid as soon as the shipping label is created into the account, and it takes a day to get into your account. So it's very valuable to get to that 1,000 transactions. So doing $1 starts is very good for it. I will tell you that plan cards that you don't make any money on, because this is like you're not, if you're, I wouldn't recommend doing $1 starts on like Jeweled Lotuses and stuff. Some of these cards are okay, but this, like even this one, $19, if you did $1 start on that, you'll probably get to maybe 12. So you have to be willing to take losses on it, but the 1,000 should be your target. 1952 is the scan value on this, so I'll do $16 for it. This is a borderless polluted delta. I do not believe they do. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't pay attention. And at the time, I wasn't running givvies because my givvies today are white envelope. Back then, they were not white envelope. That didn't exist. So you would have to pay $4 per givvy, and I didn't believe in them in any way, shape, or form. Best skill ever, picking up a Bordeaux Polluted Delta for a little bit of a discount. Good stuff. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking that up. Oh, you had a givvy. That's right. That's why I'm looking for that bag. No, not always. It's okay. Some people have it. That happens a lot, actually. You'd be surprised how many cards I'll run at a good price and it just doesn't get picked up. I'm happy to give you guys a discount over the market price. Yeah, you're spot on, Crumb. Really need or what you want to invest in some cases, right? Like if you find a card that's a good price and you think it's going to go up. That's hilarious, Patty. Yeah, I have had literal stuff driven over that looks like it has skid marks on it. Like I've had stuff just a mess. Fair enough. Yeah, then you're spot on, creme de la creme. You're fine. It's everyone's a little different in this, but if you see a good price and you want to use that card, use it. 1933 scan value for the Bordeaux foil of this Lotus Field. I'm gonna run it for $16. I got 2 of these. So the lowest shipping profile is white envelope. Oh, to get a bubble mailer. Oh no, you have to do. So there's a criteria behind it, Hazer. So if you skip white envelope, so let's say no one turned on white envelope, right? We're still working through lands. Yeah, we're getting there. So if you don't do white envelope, you can do a 0 to 1 ounce for a single card and a bubble mailer, and that'll get it shipped. That still costs over $3 to ship. Wade, thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. I'll run one back. Because the base for USPS ground advantage or whatever it's called is $3-ish, give or take a little bit depending on the shipping band you're in. And so that's why shipping sucks and doesn't on here. It's 2 different sides of that statement, right? I think I did 16 for this. It sucks if you're buying from 15 different people each and every day. Whoa, but I think both you swiped at the same time. Any which way, you're still better than the market price. This is the only other one I have. So it can be tough for bubble mailers. But if you're only buying from 1 to 2 people a day, then it's not too bad. I tend to focus my purchasing to specific shows or people. Dang it, Ben picked up the givey. There you go, dang it, Ben. The double swipe. Or did you double swipe? Well, Valerian, you can have, here, you double swiped. You can have a Baldur's Gate with it. Here you go. I like Baldur's Gate. You can have a Baldur's Gate with it, Valerian. Thank you very much. Light play? Saying? No. Got a Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate's up to $3 now, chat. I didn't know that. It was a dollar card for a long time, and it just went to $3 recently. Got Valerian's bag up and running. Good stuff. Dang it, Ben. Has to join Givvies for the rest of the month now. What's the ceiling in my Givvy? 90 cents. 90 cents. They are all bulk rares, but up to 90 cents. That's the break even for that. Big boy bucks. It's more about getting on the leaderboard, honestly, here. Like, we like to do the leaderboard for a little bit of fun, a little bit of competition with everyone. It is fun to get white mail. Don't get me wrong. I get depressed the weeks that I skip buying on here because I don't get any mail. Yeah, it's up to you at the end of the day. I use it as I have to give you something if I'm doing givey's, right? So I have to send you something. So it's going to be a bulk rare that could be useful, could not. Who knows? But it's fun. Some people complain. Most actually, in Magic, most people don't complain. If you go to Pokemon and you give someone just a bulk rare, they yell at you. Better than stickers, true? Or not. Depends if you like stickers. I don't even know what to do with all the stickers I have that I get from other people. Three Tree City here, and it's a free tree fitty. Givies are just shipping. Yeah, you're charged 69 cents up to 100 or 130, $1.30, 130 cents. Yeah, brain works so good. Sneak them into other people's orders, right? Problem is, some of you guys would know where they came from if I started giving them to you. Bro, I Wade gives stickers. He gave up right there. Foil, Three Tree City, 2045. It's getting a little better in the Three Tree Cities. So I'm gonna go 17 on it. $17 gets you a Three Tree City in foil, the regular border. I was thinking during my well, there you go. If he's got a game for it, it's perfect. I was thinking of for the next kitchen sink, literally having a box of stickers I've gotten. I wait, picking up the Three Tree City. Congrats on that. Enjoy. Well, dang it, Ben. It's who knows, right? Actually, better yet, dang it, Ben. The next time Invader's on, you have to start lecturing him out. All right, what's next? Eugen's Labyrinth. Regular border. Hazer, you're in the exact same boat I am. I would feel bad if I requested for them to stop sending him to me. $27, 10 cents is the scan value. I got 24 on it. $24 for the Eugen's Labyrinth. Very good card. Man, it's Hazer hit it on the on point. Yeah, not UGO. No UGOs. We got no UGOs. Eugene's Eugene's Labyrinth. Eugen's. I say a hard U. I don't care. I'm from Chicago, outside Chicago. Got a lot of hard letters in Chicago. Yeah, exactly. Hard A's. Dang it, Ben makes fun of how I pronounce some cards sometimes because of my Chicagoan accent. 1561 scan value on the extended art Castle Lock Thwain. We'll do 12 bucks on it. Here's a decent discount. I got two of these. 12 bucks on a Castle Lock Thwain extended art non-foil. Foil's $41. You've given up. Well, there's a lot of things you like to give up, but now you've won a Givey, so you can't give up on Giveys for the rest of the year. Vampiric Tutor. What is wrong with that? Vampiric Tutor. It's not Vampiric Tutor, it's Vampiric Tutor. Pyric. You read my case. You read it. Haha. Chat. Okay, here's the triumphs that everyone asked me about that I said we'd get to, and it's been like an hour since they asked. Zagath Triumph in foil. I don't have any borderless anymore, but I have two more of the regular frame. Vampiric Tutor, even better. Even better. I'm gonna drive you guys insane. 2121 is the foil value of this. Actually, regulars. I don't have a regular, but foil. So let's go $18 on a foil Zagath Triumph. Who got that? Louis, picking up another. Congrats, Louis. You got number 16 there. Get yourself a Mizzix Master and Retro Frame. Congrats on that, Louis. Good stuff. Getting another one. Getting on that leaderboard, tied for first. Whoa, hey. Blitzkrieg, coming along. Finally got to your triumphs. It only took me like an hour. Welcome to this stream. Yeah, climb that leaderboard. Good stuff. Thank you for picking that up. Used to it. Yeah, right? Blitz has been here a while. Good stuff. I appreciate you being around, that's for sure. I'll run one back just in case there was anyone else that wanted to grab one. $18 here. Chat, we are live over on WhatNot on Iceman1347. If you ever want to see hits, there's a shorts list of hits we've done for packs. But also, we're live. You can turn that on a computer that's not in use and just leave it there, and it counts as a view for me, and that's amazing. Also, you can go subscribe there, because apparently I need those to be a good YouTuber. Jack, picking it up. Congrats on that. Thank you, Jack, for picking it up. Dang it, Ben, that's an interesting one. I have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I've bought like random stuff, but I don't know what that means for the short answer. That's a dig. Can you send me a DM? Just DM me. Yeah, because that's not a I can go walk over there and look at it. It's an I have to figure out where I put them. Jack picked that one up. We'll run. I got one more. This is the last Zaggoth Triumph in foil that I got. I'll run it back. 18 bucks. If anyone needs it, here's your chance. Get it before it goes. Yeah, give me some more DMs. I like DMs. BM or Blitz in for another one. Let's go. That's the last one I got. Sometimes. Depends if I remember that you sent it. Sometimes I read them and then I forget to do replies. I do this in text too. I do have a Savai. Yes, that's coming up right after the Indathas. I got one Savai left. Thank you, Blitz, for picking that up. So let me get the Indatha. I still have Borderless of Indatha, which is the Plains Swamp Forest. So the Borderless Indatha, and I have 3 of these left, is $17.40. So we'll go $14 on it. Let's just get these going. $14. Indatha Triumph. Right? At this point, that's how it feels. No, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh, not Geo. Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. I'll just dang it, Ben. I will send you. I'll show you what I got. So there might be a lot of the same, just for outside reference. No one needed that. That's okay. This is the last Savai Triumph I have. I can't believe we're still in lands. This is taking forever, Chad. Who put all these lands in this stack? Eugenio. Oh god. 1869 is the scan value for this last Savai Triumph. I'll run it. I think I ran it 15. We'll just run it at 15. MetaZoo cards. I have Star Trek cards, the original Star Trek cards too. They're probably dry enough that they're pretty good fire starters. From when? My Star Trek cards or the MetaZoo? Like I have not the first, but like the one that everyone has, the white borders over the OG stuff from Star Trek. I have a Jean-Luc Picard, but that one's I still need to get it graded. Blitz picked that up. No Star Wars though. Thank you, Blitz. We got there. It only takes forever here. Yeah. The other ones, any of like the Katria and that stuff, that's all in the pick your match because they're cheaper. The cheaper ones. But yeah, so I've got white bordered. I got a stack over here. These aren't the rare ones. This one I found in a collection. This when I was a kid. So we played the original Star Trek cards. It was an interesting game. I don't think we ever played it right, though. But none of these are the super rare ones. I have the super rare ones and a Decipher as well. I have no. Is that the maker? It was cool. There was a lot of stuff. We had my dad pulled a Jean-Luc Picard out of one of the boxes and freaked out because it was like a $70 card at the time. It's not worth pennies, but hey, Melandry picked up giving number 18. That's not good. Where's 18's here? This is 18. The Melandry's got that one. Fairy Slumber Party. Congrats on that. Must have missed one. I have a box somewhere else. Yeah, it does. We played the Star Wars game too, but I didn't keep that collection. Yeah, I still drug the box around because I have like the entire bridge crew or most of the bridge crew. Congrats, Melantree. I think I skipped one. Who did I miss? Who was 17? Or did I? Oh, Louis picked that up, but I thought I gave Louis one. Now I'm confused, chat. 1 second. 1 moment, please. I have to figure out what I messed up. 16. Who was 16? 16 was Dang It Ben. I just didn't give Dang It Ben his givey. That's all. That's normal. Nothing new here. Nothing to see here. Just move along. Dang it, Ben. You're getting into Zur Beast Binder. Congrats on that. Sounds about right. Doesn't even want to win givvies and forgetting about him. That's funny. All right. Fixed it. Fixed it. Melantree got his. Dang it, Ben's got his. Let's get Melantree on the leaderboard. This show's been all over the place, chat. I apologize. But you guys are probably used to it at this point. Most of my shows do this. That's not what I want. I want Melantree. Right? Well, you're getting a white piece of mail. I don't care. Might help me remember. Melantree, getting on there. We are 2 away from 500 people on the leaderboard. It's crazy. Now, some we haven't seen since July, but that's how that goes here. It's typical. Yeah, that's it. You don't get your givey, dang it, Ben, because you made fun of my words. All right, what do we got next? Is there another givey up there? No. All right, so we got a luxury suite expedition. We're getting there, chat. We're almost through lands. Almost, air quotes. 15, 17 scan value. Wow, we're on it for 13 bucks. A luxury suite from Expedition. A cool looking card for sure. Dude, Mr. Spider, go away. You got long legs. Dang it, Ben needs that one. Let's go. It's a good looking one for 13 bucks. Shouldn't is probably true, but hey, you got this one coming your way. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking up. It's a good price for an awesome looking card. Alrighty, what's next? Got a borderless, meticulous archive. Very nice blue-white surveil land. 16, 14 scan value. Why don't we do $14? $14 gets you this meticulous archive. Melantree needs it. Works well with the Fairy Slumber. Melantree picks it up. Melantree, that's your first purchase too, I think. Nice. Melantree, do you like dice? Or did we do this already? No, that's not your first purchase. We already did your first purchase. You want to give you in the middle of all that. Never mind. You got dice. Woo! Yeah, I got you. I have no idea what I'm doing here, Chad. I apologize. It's because I put your givey in a new bag instead of in your bag. This is how I get messed up on stuff sometimes. All right. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. Got a bunch of new people. I like that. Yeah, you guys, if you have your first purchase, you get dice. Get dice for first purchase. Purchase size. Your first purchase gets dice. Good stuff. Now, if I missed you at any point, you need to get in on a purchase today so then I can send them to you, because I can't send them to you otherwise. They don't go in white envelopes. Commercial District borderless foil. I have 2 of these. Here we are with a wonderful Commercial District and borderless foil. $18.55 scanned value. We're going to go 15 for it. $15 gets you that Commercial District and borderless foil. No one needs it. Tossed to the wayside on the next one. We're almost out of lands. We're getting close, chat. We're getting close. We might make it before I fall asleep on the table. Here we go. We got borderless foil hedge maze. Borderless foil hedge maze, the green-blue survey land. $22.69 scan value. We're going to go $19 for it. $19. Get you that wonderful hedge maze in borderless foil. Chad, I need you to buy all these cards so that I can pay for the sorter so that I can sell you more cards. It's really how this works. It's a never-ending process. I got the message. It's ready. Just got to pay for it. Which I'm going to try and stuff it on a credit card. Because I want points. That's all I want. I just want points, chat. Undercity Sewers here. This is the regular normal border one, not any of those borderless we saw earlier. $22.59 scan value. We're going to go $19 for the blue-black surveil land. That's at least. Until later. All sorts of crazy stuff in the multicolors coming up. Melon trees, that one. Good stuff. Now, the real question is, will the sorter survive 700,000 cards? I don't know. Little sloth boy picking up 19. Congrats on that. You're getting yourself a restless fortress. Right? 30, it's going to be, yeah, it's around $3,500 after everything, which isn't that much money for a sorter, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Some of them are like a down payment on a car. You actually lease it like a car. So that's a thing for some of the big boys out there. But I don't have millions of cards, and I'm not buying collections in droves. So I didn't go the needs to put $10,000 down route yet. If we get big, chat, if we get really big, like if there's tens of thousands of you watching me all the time, then maybe I will get one of those. Now, what I do plan to do, somehow, I haven't figured out how yet, is I plan to give you guys a view of what it's doing. So I'll have it running while the show's going, and maybe we'll do like a cutover. Yep. And that's if you bought it outright instead of leased it from them, but you still have to pay, I forget what it's like $500 a month for the software. Yeah, we'll have a sorter cam. This one's not fast, and it's mediocre in build, but I'm not going to go the full money for it. Oh my God, I cannot, it's insane. Now, well, I will tell you, there is one that's a super long machine that sorts phenomenally fast. But if you're a big store, I can understand needing to find that stuff quick to turn your collections around. I could get it. I understand, but I have no need for that. That's not me. I'm in a basement. I got kids upstairs. There's no way I'm going to have a giant machine that's the cost of a car. Oh, do they actually do maintenance for you? Well, that's better news at least. Okay, I feel better. I thought it was just software. And I was like, holy hell. But if they're doing maintenance for you, I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, it's worth it then. Because I have to do all the maintenance on the one I bought. So if I break something, I have to figure out how to fix it. Either order parts from them or need to get a 3D printer going. Yeah, depreciation on the P&L works too. Okay, not bad. Interesting. We got Teferi, Hero of Domnaria. I didn't even know this guy was... Oh, I didn't scan it. Might useful to scan it. Wow. That was not the price it was before. Well, it's $11.20 now. I don't know what happened there. He was 15 when he scanned a week ago or two. Is the scan? Oh, it's the list spot. That's why. That's weird. Why would the list spot be more? Yeah, the list spot's $18. That doesn't make any sense. I'll go $10 for this guy. Here. I don't know why his list spot is so much more. $10 for this Teferi, Hero of Domnaria. You're saving $8 over the market price of the list spot version, but that doesn't make any sense. It's because of rarity, oddly enough. Yeah, Taserface, good. I'm glad it got there. Everything goes out within 24 hours as long as it's not a holiday or a Sunday. Stone Derek picking it up. That's a nice bit of savings. Congrats on that. Thanks for picking it up. Also, that might be your first purchase. Yeah, it is. Stone Derek, do you like dice? Thank you very much for your first purchase. I appreciate it. Do you like dice? Bad shippers. You need them. Good. Everyone does. I agree. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Purple. Purple. Let's see what I got for purple. Ooh, yeah. I got this purple. Nice little light set of purple. Purple coming your way. Purple and white. Nice set of polyhedral dice. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Dice Way say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Yeah, thank you. List reprints of Aftermath cards in Mystery Booster 2s? That's interesting. Wheel is going to be this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, as long as schedule holds up. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow yet, but that might change. And then we're out on Friday, so next will be Saturday, Sunday. All right. I got my notification that mine are shipping. Yeah, I'm late. I'm usually last on their shipping list because I buy so much. So I'm hoping it gets here in time for the weekend, and we might put them on the wheel. Also for Duskmorn. If Duskmorn arrives in time, I hope to have it on the wheel. If it doesn't arrive in time, then, well, it's not going to be on the wheel. Ren and 6, 1824 scan value. Did I miss a Gibby? No, I just never started one yet again. Come on, streamer. Let's go. All right. Yeah, fingers crossed. The other part is if we're going to be out on Friday, I can probably pre-sign. I might have to pre-sign some of them. We'll see. So Ren and 6, 1824 scan value. So then we'll go $15 on it. Sure. There you go. $15 for a Ren and 6. I got 2 of these. If you need one, here's your chance. If not, toss it to the wayside. We're in multicolor now. All sorts of fun stuff in here. Zenway needs one. I think the little girl is banging on the door upstairs. Zenway picked it up. Congrats on that one. Can run it back. I got a second one here. If anyone else needs this one, here's your chance. Alrighty. Got a BioQuartz Space Godzilla. There's 2 of these left. We've been going through them like crazy. This one is $18 even. We'll go $15 for it. $15 gets you BioQuartz Space Godzilla. Non-foil for both of these. And if not, toss to the wayside on to the next one. Foil, Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury. Going for 28.25. 25 bucks. $25 for Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury. If you need it, here's your chance. If not, toss to the wayside on to the next one. Yeah, the wheel this weekend is probably going to be back in the 35s. It's so much easier to plan a slightly higher price point because it gives me a little bit more flexibility because I can always put more into a bundle than I take out. Like, it's harder to do the lessers. Fourth Yorlings Foil Scrolls. $15.78 the scan value. I'll go for $12 on this guy. 12 bucks for fourth Yorlings. Great Human Knights. You need it, here's your chance. If not, we'll toss it to the wayside. Nope. Okay. We got Borderless Muldroth of the Gravetide. $16.65 scan value. We'll go $14 on it. $14 get you this Muldroth of the Gravetide Borderless. High Wade needs that one. That's a nice one. Good price for it. Picking it up. Congrats on that. Getting a gold. Let's go. Congrats on gold. Surging forward. We got ourselves a Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. $16.42 scan value. Let's go $14 on it. Oop. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Zenway needs it. It's a good looking card. You got it. I want that one in emblems so bad. I don't know if I'll ever find it. Yep. So this is Raw Moose Sage Mage. This is the textured size. So it is a textured foil of that one. Scan value, $20.79. Dang it, Ben picks up another Gibby. Let's go. No cereals. Still haven't done it. It's annoying. $20.79. Let's do $17 for this guy. This is the textured foil Raw Moon Sage Mage, or no, Monsoon Mage. I can never say it right. This is just the textured side, which looks so cool. Yap likes it. Dang it, Ben, picking up number 20. You're getting a cutthroat negotiator. Congrats on that. No, I had other plans. I had other things. Also, we were really slow. Yap picked it up. Congrats on that. Not really. We only did 25 packs in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then I had to go. Congrats on that, Yap. Oh, yeah, that's not your first purchase. I've seen you before. I wasn't happy that I had to charge you guys $25 because we had MH3 in there. That was actually the core of the problem. I wasn't happy with it. Because $25 is normal for a collector, and I don't want to be normal. But I couldn't go cheaper because I had MH3 in there. What's next? That's all. I get it, Dang It Ben on the leaderboard. Now I think tied for first today. Let's go. Now let's get another Gibby up there. And then we got Atraxa's Praetor's Voice in the showcase foil. Scan value $15.23. Let's run it for $13. That's a nice price for an Atraxa in the showcase foil. Such a good looking card. Zenway likes that one. He agrees. Right? Congrats on that, Zenway. Thank you for picking it up. Up next, Shattered Glass Optimus Prime Hero. 1633 scan value. We'll do $14 for it. $14 gets you this Optimus Prime. Oh, then you're ending. I was going to do a wheel this weekend. A wheelie. Probably somewhere in the $30 price point. No one needed Optimus Prime. That's okay. First, we're going to start with, I have Borderless, and then I have 2 retro frames of the Psychic Frog. 25.47 is the scan value. Do 22 on it. Nah, let's go 20. $20 for this guy. Borderless Psychic Frog at 20 bucks. Save you $5 on it. Melon Tree likes it. I have 2 retro frames as well, but that are cheaper, but they are retro frame instead of that art. That art's awesome. And Melon Tree got it. Congrats on that one. All right, we'll run the retro as well in case anyone needs that one. The retro frame scans out at $17.53. Let's do $15 for it. $15 gets you a retro frame Psychic Frog. You're still in the market for one. Here's your chance. A little bit cheaper than the other one, but that's because it's not the cool boardless design. I have a borderless foil Limb Duels Vault from Secret Lair. Scanned out value $17.61. I'll do $15 for it. $15 gets you that Limb Duels Vault. And then we're on to the next half of the other half. That was the first half of blue. This is the second half. No one needed it. That's okay. I have Retro Frame Foil Solitude. We're in white now. Right? It's still cool, though. $20 is the scan value. Let's go $17 for it. $17 gets you the Retro Frame Foil Solitude. I guess you can get the rainbow there. Nope. On to the next one. Retro Frame Foil Enlightened Tutor. I also have a borderless Enlightened Tutor, but I'm running this one first. If we get this one, we can run the other one. $17.45 scan value. Let's do $15 for it. $15 gets you a Retro Frame Foil Enlightened Tutor. That's a nice price for one. Zenway needs it. Interesting. The borderless is more expensive non-foil. Crazy. Put that in Zenway's bag. Borderless non-foil 1866 scan value, $16. Here's your chance. Yeah, I'll grab that. Firewind picking up the Givey. Stone Derek likes the Enlightened Tour. I don't remember what I ran it for, but we can run it. All right, so Stone Derek gets the Enlightened Tutor. We'll do that. Good stuff indeed on that one. I think that got you to bronze. Welcome to the Bronze Club. Then we had a Givey pop. Let's do that real quick. Givey number 21 is going to Firewind. You're getting a Thran Spider. Congrats on that. Let me find your bag. I think you already ran one or won one. Buy one. One second, chat. One second. One moment, please. Pushing buttons is difficult. Oh, no. Oh, that's what it was. You got to bronze today. That's why I'm confused. You don't have a bag yet. That's what's going on. I knew I had said your name earlier for a reason. It was because you got to bronze. Congrats on that, Firewind. Getting on the leaderboard. Good stuff. Then we can run that Retro Frame Frog. I don't remember what I ran it for, but we'll figure that out in a second. Get another Givey up there, too. Keep winning. Givey number 22 is up there. I think I ran it for 15 bucks. $15 sounds about right. Retro Frame Frog, $15. Scan value was $17.53. I don't know why I didn't pick those up. Melon Tree needs it. Thank you for picking that up. I appreciate it. All right, we got Retro Frame Non-Foil Esper Sentinel. Scanned out at $20.08. We'll run it for $17. $17 gets you this Retro Frame Esper Sentinel. If not, we'll toss it to the wayside. We're getting there, chat. Not really. We got a long way to go. Sit back, relax. Let's see if there's cards that come up. We got a Celestial Showcase Heliod Sun Crowned in foil for $18.02. I'll run it for 15 bucks. Save you a little bit on it. You need it, here's your chance. If not, the wayside. Zenway needs that one. That's a good one. Zenway's getting all the good cards. Congrats on that, Zenway. All right. Myrel, Shield of Argiv in foil. Someone asked for this like 2 weeks ago, and then I found it in a pack. I was like, oh, that guy. Pack wheel. Not 100% sure yet. Maybe next week? So, it's a little bit of all over the place. 2140 is this. No, 2219. This is foil. 2219 is the scan value. We'll go $18. I'll save you almost 20%. Today was going to be pick your match, and then I realized after scanning a bunch of stuff yesterday that I had a crap load of cards, so I needed to do this. And I couldn't do it on Friday when I usually do it because we're out. Arbear, picking it up. Congrats on that one, Arbear. Alrighty. We have a land tax borderless. 16 scan value. This is not foil. Go $14 for it. $14 gets you this land tax. No one needs it. Toss it away, set on to the next one. Yeah, my schedule is always ever flowing though. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do necessarily every time. I just try and put an approximate up there, and then if it shifts, it shifts. We got Osier Talk, Deepest Foundation. This is showcase foil. I also have a showcase non-foil. 26.56 is the scan value. I'll go 22 for it. The non-foil goes for probably 19, so you'd save about $3 if you wanted the non-foil. And if not, oh, Zenway needs it. It's a good one in foil. Great card. Congrats on that, Zenway. I run the non-foil back as well. $19 for it. It scanned out at $21.80. We're running it for $19. That's the regular one. If you need it, here's your chance. Welchies needs it. Picking it up. Congrats on that, Welchies. Coming your way. Such a good card. The White God. Who picked up that Gibby? I walked away just as it popped. Who got it? Ali Quintar picking up another one. Number 22 coming your way. You're getting a Lieutenant Kirtar. Congrats on that. Get that into your bag. Get you on the leaderboard again. Where is it? There you are. Found you. On that leaderboard. And get another Gibby going, too. Keep it up. Keep the dream alive. There it is. Okay. So then we got Extended Foil Luminous Broodmoth from Ikoria. Scans out at 20.55. I'll run it for 16. I'll save you a little bit extra on this one. $16 gets you a Luminous Broodmoth Extended Foil. That was a lot of cards. No one needs it. That's okay. On to the next one. We've got a borderless non-foil Ajani Noctel Pariah. Gonna run him for $20. He scans out at 23.70. Running him for $20. I do have a regular frame as well. That runs for a little bit less. Like almost $5 less if you prefer that one. You could ask in chat and I will grab it for you. But if not, then we'll toss it all to the wayside. Everyone's got their own Ajanis. No one needs any more Ajanis. Ajani. Nope. Okay. Worldly Tutor in foil. Foil, 16.56 scan value is $14 for it. $14. I have a retro frame foil onslaught naturalize. It's an oldie. 15.48 the scan value. I'm gonna go $12 for it. If you like this, you got it in your deck. Here's a chance to have the retro frame foil naturalize. OG. We'll say OG, chat. That's how this works, right? Needs it. That's okay. On to the next one. We've got a borderless Sylvan Library. 26.79 is the scan value. We'll do 22 for it. Save you $4 on it. Sylvan Library in borderless. $22 is a great price for it. I have no idea, Welchies. Does it go infinite at that point? I don't even know. Oh, just Wrath of God. Haha. I mean, what? Extended foil, Awaken the Woods. Right, dang it, Ben. I agree. 23.86 is the scan value of this one. We're gonna go 19 for it. $19 gets you this extended foil, Awaken the Woods. No one needs it. On to the next one. We got Nisa Resurgent Animus. 23.23 scan value. We're going to $20 for it. $20 gets you a Nisa Resurgent Animus. Such a good card. The cream of the crop from Aftermath. No one needs it. Off to the wayside. That one goes. How about a Tarmogoyf? The list spot Tarmogoyf. 17.33 scan value. Go $14 on it. Yep. It was a big boy for a while. Then it got passed up. Elder Gargoth. In foil. 15.35 scan value. We'll go 12 on it. Oh, Gibby's popping at the same time. Who got it? Spidey Whitey picking up Gibby, number 23. Congrats on that. You're getting a Lotus Blossom. Getting yourself on a leaderboard. $12 for that Elder Gargaroth in foil, chat. Get you on that leaderboard. Stuff. Get another Gibby up there. Let's keep rocking and rolling. I got Kodama of the West Tree. Extended art. 1984. Hey, that's when I was born. He is the scanned price. We'll go $16 for it. $16 gets you this Kodama of the West Tree extended art. So all of you can buy Allosaurus Shepherds. Here a second. No one needs it. Allosaurus Shepherd. Going for $20. 24.32 is the scan value. I'm going to go for 20 for you. Start that one up. I have multiple of these, so you don't have to fight over it. Only 6 of you are in the Givey. Where did everyone go? It's that 2:15 timeline. Everyone disappears. No one needs it. Makes the stack go quicker when you move 7 cards over. We have a borderless Damu Lily of the Veil. 1670 scan value. We'll go $14 on it. $14 for this Liliana of the Veil borderless. Great looking card. One day, I can't even give them away in wheels. I try. The wheels don't even pick them. Forever with Allosaurus Shepherds. I've sold a crap load of them though over time, so we got borderless foil damnation. Yeah, we've sold a bunch of them. It's just people don't need as many as I pulled. $60. I wish. 1924 is the scan value for this. We're gonna go $16 for it. Borderless foil damnation. No, I have. No, it's not gone. It's still out there. I sold a different one because I bought two 30th anniversaries, but the one that's been laughing at you guys is still out there. I have a regular frame damnation as well, or two of them actually. If anyone needs one, let me know. Then we got a retro frame foil Necro Dominance. $20.35 is the scan value. We'll go 17 on it. $17 for a. Then we got our buddy coming up. Our buddy. It's always nice to have a physician buddy in black. That Yawgmoth Thran Physician borderless foil. Exactly, our buddy. 1997 is the scan value. We'll go 16 bucks on it. Right? Yeah. Exactly. No one needed him. That's okay. We got Toxrill the Corrosive from Double Feature. Wish this was in foil. The foil one's $60. But this guy's $18.10. We'll go $15 on it. Toxrill the Corrosive. Double Feature. Zenway needs it. It's a nice price for that one. Right? It's a rough one. I need to lose friends. Well, protection from humans. Just get some stuff that is good at losing friends. You didn't want to play Magic anymore. All right. We've got Bring Out Your Dead in foil, which is buried alive. This one scans out at $16.35. We'll do $14 for it. $14. Get you a Bring Out Your Dead from Monty Python the Holy Grail. The Secret Layer series. Zeppy picking up giving number 24. You're getting Geology Enthusiast. Congrats on that. Getting yourself on the leaderboard. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Alrighty. Let's see. No one wanted that, but I gotta Beseech the Mirror. We don't see this all that often anymore. It's still $21.34 for the extended art. So I'll run it for $17. $17. Get you a Beseech the Mirror. Wildsville Drain has been kind of quiet. I've seen a couple confetti of stuff that I've opened, but nothing like crazy. And I don't think I've seen an Agatha's Soul Cauldron in quite a while. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. Yap Yap needs a. Congrats on that, Yap Yap. And you got to bronze. Woo! I have a crap load of Woe on order that comes in probably tomorrow, actually. So I'll try and include it into the wheel and stuff like that. Because the Zon has had it at a decent price. Is this foil? This is non-foil. Ezio, non-foil. I forgot another Gibby, didn't I? Did add Zeppy though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I just didn't start it. All right, we got Ezio here. Bailoff? No, I don't have Bailoff. 24.97 scan value. We'll do 21 on it. $21. Saves you a little bit. And looks like no one needs Ezio. That's okay. On to the next one. We've got a Invisible Ink Vein Ripper. There it is. You can oh, there you go. Get the light on that. Visible Ink Vein Ripper. Foil. Always fun there. Scans out at 26.50. We're running for 22. There you go, chat. Yes, Invisible Ink foil for that one. But no one wanted it? Off to the side. I can run it again if you need. Just let me know. Galaxy foil saw in half. See if I can get the Galaxy in there. Tough to see this stuff in the studio lights. There you go. Galaxy foil saw in half. Scans out at 15.63. We'll go $12 for it. $12 for a Galaxy foil saw in half. Yeah. I'll run it back. I wait, needs that one. I can check. It's not. It's better. Pack fresh, mint. So I would say everything is near mint just because it's out of the pack. But yes, Highway picked up that saw in half. Good stuff. Pack fresh. Everything goes into sleeves when they're opened, unless I use it, which is not very often. There you go, $20. Get you that, dude. Right there. Dogs Jumpstart. Let's see. Doggy, 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 doggy. Do I? Got two cats. Dog's white, right? Teamwork, Bazzer, and Chan Legion. I might be out of dogs. Darn. Yeah, I'm out of dogs. Unless they're hiding over here in this stack of stuff. We have white over here. Probably not. This was all green, right? And Trex. Getting that bronze tier. Also Trex. Is that? It is your first purchase, Trex. Congrats on that. No dogs. You might have, but it might have been the last one. Trex. That was your first purchase. Thank you very much. Do you like dice, Trex? Do you like dice? Yeah. What color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? I've got green and white cats. It depends which one you want. I got both. I don't have an invisible ink dice. I don't have that. But what color would you like? Meow. Green. All right. Green. Oh, I see it. I see it. We got a green and gold coming your way. Nice set of polyhedral dice. Trex, thank you very much for going in. Dice Way, say thank you for being here, being part of this community, and hanging out with us. Mull, I have both colors, white and green. Which one are you looking for? Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Foil, Nethergoyf. I don't know. I got them. So I don't actually have a clue. 1812 is the scan value for a foil Nethergoyf. We'll do $15 for it. $15 gets you that foil Nethergoyf. Kiwi's popping as well. Don't miss it, chat. No, we had one earlier and it sold. I'm out. Jack, picking up Givey number 25. Siege Gang Commander, coming to Jack. Congrats on that. It's all good. They're only $5, but yeah, if you don't like either of them, I understand. It's all good. That happened. Hold on. Something's stuck. Go. Let's get that. Oh, Jack's down here then. Oh, because Jack went in, so Jack has a bag. That's right. Ay, ay, ay. There it is. I got the triumph earlier. That's right. I remember now. Getting there, chat. Getting there. Oh, I was gonna look up necropotence because I can't scan necropotence. Because it's the cool art. Chat. Yeah, borderless foil. Necropotence. Gotta find the foil version of it though. So the market price right now is $23.24 for it. So I would do. Sounds good. Save you $3 on it. $20. Get you the borderless foil necropotence from Secret Lair. Such a cool looking card. Tough to read in this lighting, but it's fine in normal lighting. Very cool. I got a couple of them. 3 of them actually. If you need them. If not, toss them the wayside on to the next one. We're getting there. We're getting through black. Up next is blue. And then red. And then artifact. We'll get there. Yeah, me too, but we're after the 2:15 timeline. I had to start late because of we went to the jump park at the trampoline park or whatever. Bloodletter of Aclazotz in foil, 2093. Randy, how's it going? Good to see you. We're gonna do 17 for it. $17 get you this Bloodletter of Aclazotz in foil. All those cards made it to you, right? That was like a couple weeks ago now. I've lost track, but you didn't say anything, so I assume they did. Jack picking up the Bloodletter of Aclazotz as well. Congrats on that. Thank you very much for going in. Getting yourself bronze. Good stuff. Let's go. Another bronze member. My website's going to have a gigantic spreadsheet on it because of how many people are going to make bronze. Yeah, Iceman1347.com will show you all sorts of stuff. More data, right? We like data. Data is good stuff. Let's run. Yeah, I got the borderless version first for Tammy, our buddy Tammy Yo. $30.97 the scan value. I'm gonna do $25 for the borderless. I have non-borderless as well, but if no one needs it, that's fine. On my website, Iceman13471, you can find all my social links: YouTube, X, Discord, a whole bunch of other stuff. But we also have on there the Givey tracker, if you want to see a leaderboard, and we have I have a spreadsheet built for all of the Rewards Club members, though it hasn't been updated. I didn't get to it last night, so it's like a day behind or more. No one wanted Tammy. That's okay. I don't want Tammy either. We got a nice Ruvac. $18.48 scan value. $15 for him. I've got a couple of these, so if anyone needs, don't have to fight over it. There's 3 of them. Oh, nope. You're all right. Good call. Thought I did it. Zenway needs a Bruvac. Thank you, Dangerpen. Oh, is there? Nice. I'll run another one if anyone still needs it. 1 second. Okay. No one needed it. That's okay. Checking multiple things. All right. We got an extended foil displacer kitten. Found this in a random stack of rares, which was always nice. 1697 scan value. Why don't we go 14 for it? The extended foil displacer kitten. Right there for you. No one needs it. Off to the wayside it goes. I think this art is really cool. Borderless foil. Volatile Stormdrake. 1720 scan value. We're going to do $14. Starting it off. Borderless foil. Volatile Stormdrake for 14. This next one's kind of cool because I hit 2 of them in the same pack. Hit this and a foil version of Thassa Deep Dwelling in the same pack. We've got some Theros packs that I haven't included in much yet, but 1511 scan value, I'll do 12 for. $12 gets you a Thassa Deep Dwelling. Forecasting cost 6/5 God with Indestructible. Stuff about devotion and tap another creature. A little bit of exiling involved in that. Always nice, but no one needs her. That's okay. No one in blue here today. No one in blue. That's okay. We got a foil Urabrask. $20.09 scan value. We'll do 16 for it. $16 for a foil Urabrask. You did. Was there anything in particular you were looking for? Scrap, I have Thassa, Deep Dwelling, Volatile Stormdrake, Displacer Kitten, Brewback, Cameo. That's it. Any of those strike your fancy? I got a Confetti foil Repercussions. Confetti foil. 1902 is the scan value. What is $16 for it? Repercussions in Confetti foil. If anyone needs it, looks pretty cool. Not as cool as I did get a Blood Moon as a Confetti. I thought that was pretty cool. Otherwise, I mean, honestly, WoW's been a little bit weak recently. Don't know why that is. Just not pulling hot right now. Ragavan, Nimble Pilfer, Retro Frame. Last one I got. 28.52 scan value. I think we did 25 for it. $25 gets you a Ragavan, Nimble Pilfer in Retro Frame. Gibby's popping in 7 seconds. 5 of you not in it. Oh, that one person. I appreciate that one person. Dang it, Ben. Picking up another one. Taking the lead. Dang it, Ben. Got number 26. The game knew you wanted to quit. Fight a spike. Coming your way. Rigged. You bought something, that's right. I keep forgetting that you have a bag over here. Good stuff indeed. Oh, do you want my... Yeah. So I have a limited number that I have to preload, and sometimes it's tough to remember to give people it. I pulled Invaders earlier only because he kept reposting the same thing, and I don't know if the system was doing it or if he was doing it. And so I messaged him and told him that I pulled his because of that. But he, I don't know, he'll take it personally, probably. Because I doubt he's here. Invader. It just keep reposting. Yeah, so you can, when you create it, and so I have my brother, then I have Dang It Ben, I have Lauren, I have Invader, and I have Hunter, because those guys have been around the longest. But now Zenway's in the grouping. No, he was just posting the same announcement over and over again, and I was like, is this him doing it, or is the system doing it? So I pulled it from him to make sure that we weren't doing that, because I didn't want that. I'm okay with announcements occasionally, but not the same thing over and over again that didn't apply to anything I was doing. That's all. So he'll get it back in the next show because he's default on that. But Zenway probably should have mod too. All that fun stuff. Unless you don't want mod. Some of you can't choose that. Most of you can't choose that. But the new ones can. 1727 scan value for this retro frame foil Aether Flux Reservoir. We're going to $14 for it. Mods don't have to do anything here other than hang out. Except for Dang It Ben, he's required to show up. There you go. No one needed that. We're almost done, actually. We are near the end. Which actually I probably won't run another Gibby then because of that. Because we got 5 more cards left. We got Collector's Cage and a Showcase Foil. $16.33 scan value with a $14 run at it. Right? That was a while ago. Now, I will say that I did have the next tier down as some of it. Not one today, yeah. Sometimes it happens, but that means it should help you to win one on a different day. Mango's not here, too, so you don't have to worry. Mango's only stopping by and occasionally. I don't know what he learned to win it constantly, though. The thing I haven't figured out. We have the Box Topper Lightning Greaves, non-foil for it. Scans out at $15.52. We're going to run it for $12. $12 gets you that Lightning Greaves. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Not what I thought it was. No need that one. That's okay. We got a foil, Sword of Feast and Famine from Assassin's Creed. 22.33 scan value. Let's do 19 for it. $19 for the foil, Sword of Feast and Famine. Oh, who was complaining about this earlier? Forgot that I had a non-foil. Damn, we did 3 hours today. Crazy. Because I rambled for the first hour and a half. It's done today. We got a Roaming Throne borderless non-foil this time. Non-foil. 27.11 is the scan value. We'll do 24 for it. $24 for a non-foil Roaming Throne. Really? Wow. Okay. Did Karn Legacy Reforged get reprinted or something? No Rat Colony, unfortunately. Oh, it was more like it was a TED Talk ramble. They got me going. It was good stuff. I like it. We get a lot of yeah, you could actually go back and watch it on YouTube. That is a valid point. That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. Karn Legacy Reforged is now $11, which I don't know if it dropped or what happened, but this version of it is $11. $9 you can get it for. Yeah, you could go watch it on there. The one thing I've noticed over there is I'm a little bit tinny in sound, and so I don't know how to fix tinny. Unless I'm tinny here. Am I tinny for you guys too? Or does it sound pretty clear? Just, it sounds weird over there. And I don't know if it's because I have bad output or what's going on, but I'm using OBS as output, so maybe that's the problem. Cool, chat. Oh, well, who knows? Alrighty, chat. Sounds fine. Okay, who knows? It might be the OBS output, and I might have to change, like, what it sends. Let's take a look at the Givey board today. Because I think that'll be good for me today. We rocked through both stacks. We moved a bunch of cards. Holy cow, we ran a lot of cards. That's good stuff. I like that. Did really good. Moved a bunch of Giveys too. Was that 26 Giveys? So that means we did 51 cards. I like that. So today, Dang It Ben with the win of the day. Good job, Dang It Ben. See, it's fun to get in. He picked up 3. Louie and Patty both had 2. Then a whole bunch of 1s. We filled out the whole board today. For the month, Sky2, I picked up 1, closing a little bit to Hazer. Hazer's got to step it up. Not really, you're ahead by 3, but you never know. Zeppy picked up 1. Dang It Ben picking up 3, moving to tied for 6th now. Dang It Ben starting to make a comeback. Has a chance at the month. Bahamut picked up 1. Infinite Tomato, Firewind. All you guys are kind of in the middle of the pack. And then on the all-time, Sky2, I picked up 1, closing a little bit on Mango. Infinite Tomato picked up 1, kind of just moving yourself up in the middle. And then Zeppy picked up 1, keeping yourself on the board is probably the best way to look at that. So, chat, that was a lot of fun. We did good today. Had a good TED Talk. A little bit too much. The bottom of all time. Let's see. Can I even figure that out? Yes, I can. I can do it this way. Here's what I'll do. I'll fix it here. Do this. One moment, please, chat. Let's see if I break everything. That would be cool. Data. We're going to do sort, advanced range, we have headers. We want to do last Z to A, sort. Okay. Might move some stuff around because I changed the sort. Dang it, Ben. Getting onto the bottom of the all-time, you are 13, and the bottom is 14. So you are on the verge of the bottom of all time. So you're fighting with Gambit's dad to get there. So, but then the next number is 16. So, like 16 would keep you up there pretty good. Right? You never know. It could happen. Alrighty, chat. That was a lot of fun today. We put in a good 3 hours. Lots of good cards. All this stuff's going to try and ship out today. I should be able to. It's only $2.50. So I'll get this all shipped out to you today, and you'll have it as fast as the United States Postal Service gets it to you. Let's see. Next stream. There's a chance I pop one up tomorrow, but the next scheduled one is Saturday. I'm going to try and pre-release Friday night. We're going out on Friday, so pre-release Friday night. So then I can at least speak to what I like in Duskborn. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah. If you guys get the chance, go to my website, iceman1347. Click on all the links and go do stuff. Go to YouTube and watch all the shorts. Just go watch them. Turn on the shorts playlist and watch them all the time. Because that's been a lot of fun. I got to make the ones from 2 days ago. I just didn't get to it last night. But with that, we're going to raid Roadrunner. So we'll get that set up. Chat, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day tomorrow. And I'll see you Saturday, if not sooner. With that, you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out here. I appreciate it. Had a really good time. And I hope you get the chance to come visit me over on WhatNot. If you hit the link in the bio or the description, it takes you over there, gets you a little referral thing, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll be back on scheduled Saturday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I hope to see you in the next one. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.